welcome to Homecoming 2023 on Dragon Vision. Right now, let's send it over to the field and, of course, the public address announcer, Larry Gann. Right now, they are honoring all of the cheerleaders in Clinton High School history. This is the 100th year of Clinton High School cheerleading. So we'll let you take a gander at these ladies, and we will also let you hear the festivities that are about to occur here as we are, again, Homecoming 2023 Dragon Vision live on your computer, phone, tablet, whatever you're listening to us on.
Once again, thank you, ladies, for 100 years of Clinton High School cheerleaders. As our homecoming queen and the court approach for recognition, we'd like to recognize the Dragon Squadron Sabre team who is honoring them tonight. Cadet Gavin Scott, Cadet Tyler Gomez, Cadet Madeline Wood, Cadet Malaysia Barrier, Cadet Ryan Butler, and Cadet Sabre Team Leader, Cadet Master Sergeant Willow Schaefer. That's our Clinton High School Sabre Team, Dragon Squadron. Thank you, fellas and ladies. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to present the Clinton High School Homecoming Queen and her court. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the 2023 homecoming candidates. First of all, freshman Caitlin Campbell is the daughter of Stephanie and Charles Campbell. She's representing the cheer team and is escorted by Hunter Jenkins. Freshman Lakari Hill is the daughter of Kenesha Hill and Frankie Robinson. She's representing the football team and is escorted by Jaden Gallion. Freshman Allison Mullins is the daughter of Patty and Jamie Mullins. She's representing the dance team and is escorted by Israel Chandler. Freshman Charlie Riggs is the daughter of Brittany and Joe Riggs. She's representing boys basketball and is escorted by Caden Chadwell. The sophomores. Sophomore Kinley Crowley is the daughter of Brooke Eberhardt and Travis Crowley. She's representing the golf team and is escorted by Cameron Lawson. Sophomore Kayla Crutcher is the daughter of Justine and Wesley Wright. She's representing wrestling and is escorted by Bryce Bunch. Sophomore Lauren Farmer is the daughter of Stacy and Devin Farmer. She's representing the tennis team and is escorted by Michael Westmoreland. Sophomore Addie Gamble is the daughter of Daniela and Ben Gamble. She's representing girls basketball and is escorted by Bryson Maddox. Sophomore Alyssa Gonzalez is the daughter of Will Gonzalez. She's representing wrestling and is escorted tonight by Riley Silk. Sophomore Addison Maddox is the daughter of Susan and Josh Harris. She's representing the football team and is escorted by Red Sievers. The juniors. Junior Savannah Brown is the daughter of Tanya and Ben Brown, and she's representing DECA. Junior Isabella Riley is the daughter of Angela and Matthew Riley. She's representing Junior ROTC and is escorted by Brennan Fox. Junior Allie York is the daughter of Amber and Kurt Sims. She's representing girls basketball and is escorted by Trey Hall. Junior Allie York is the daughter of Amber and Kurt Sims. She's representing girls basketball and is escorted by Trey Hall. Skip one there. Senior Marissa Eccles is the daughter of Christy Reynolds. She's representing softball and is escorted by Bryant Chapman. After high school, Marissa plans to attend LMU and study to be a vet. Senior Kendra Holbrook is the daughter of Tessa and Charlie Holbrook. She's representing cheer and is escorted by Kenner Riggs. After high school, Kendra plans to attend Rome State Community College and study dental hygiene. Senior Bree McCamey is the daughter of Jan and Brian McCamey. She's representing the baseball team and is escorted by Sam Duggins. After high school, Bree plans to attend Maryville College and study exercise science. Senior Hayden Scarborough is the daughter of Courtney and Dan Scarborough. She's representing boys basketball and is escorted by Jackson Wilbur. After high school, Jaden plans to attend Rome State Community College and study nursing. And now for the crowning of the 2023 Clinton High School Homecoming Court and Queen. This year's Court and Queen will be crowned by CHS Teacher of the Year, Megan Ellis. The freshman princess in the 2023 court, Caitlin Campbell, representing the cheer squad. The sophomore princess is Addie Gamble, representing girls basketball. The junior princess is Allie York, representing girls basketball. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the crowning of the 2023 Homecoming Queen, Hayden Scarborough, representing boys basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, join us in congratulating all the Queen candidates and their escorts. Thank them for the work they put in supporting their club, sports, and Clinton High School. Thank you, Homecoming Queen and Court.
Where's Farley's trailer at? Look at them in their heels. Right. These girls.
Dude, do you remember how bad it was when there was grass there and it was muddy? Oh man, I saw, oh man. I've seen disastrous homecoming. so slow and the heels are digging in. Yeah. It's like, man.
Pre-game festivities will continue here in just a moment. I believe we'll have the Clinton High School 2023 Wall of Fame induction coming up next. Four very deserving candidates going to be honored by being inducted into the Clinton High School Wall of Fame, and we'll let Larry Gann tell you all about that coming up here in just a very few minutes. Want to remind you that we are about 23 minutes away from the scheduled kickoff time of the Clinton Dragons and the Karns Beavers Homecoming 2023 here on Dragon Vision. Right now, let's give it back over to the sounds of the stadium here on this beautiful Friday night in October.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please direct your attention to the field. The Clinton High School principal, Dan Jenkins, athletic director Nate Martin, will be presenting some special recognitions on behalf of Clinton High School. During the 2003-04 school year, Clinton High School celebrated its 100th anniversary year. There were various festivities to celebrate this historic occasion. One special recognition was the founding of the Clinton High School Wall of Fame. The Clinton High School Wall of Fame was established to recognize and honor either past Clinton graduates who have gone on to successful careers in their chosen professions, or non-Clinton graduate selectees who have had a direct impact on Clinton High School. This year, Clinton High School will be inducting four incredibly worthy individuals. Three of these inductees are Clinton High School graduates, while the fourth inductees devoted nearly 30 years in various roles at Clinton High School. Their names will join the list of the Wall of Fame inductees that is proudly displayed at Clinton High School. We'll announce the inductees in alphabetical order. Our first inductee is a 1968 Clinton High School graduate, Norman Estridge. Norman has had a distinctive and versatile career, obtaining an engineering degree, serving numerous years in the military, becoming an ordained minister, volunteering for disaster relief. All of these things explain his induction. One of Norman's early distinctions is having been the first African American to play football at Clinton High School. After high school, Norman attended Tennessee Tech University in Cookville. During his time at Tech, Norman participated in 2 programs that impacted his life. He got involved in VISTA, Volunteers in Service to America, a community service program for low-income families, and he also enrolled in the ROTC program, which was his first step in a lengthy volunteer career. After graduating from Tech in 1974 with a BS degree in electrical engineering, Norman joined the Army and later the Army Reserve, serving over 20 years total and attaining the rank of Major. Norman worked in the engineering department of CPA for 34 years, serving as an engineering supervisor for 7 years. Both his military and CPA career his leadership abilities and also the respect he gets from those around him. Norman is also an ordained minister. Following his visiting training of helping those in need, he has ministered at various nursing homes and assisted living facilities in and around Jefferson County for 20 years. Currently, he ministers at various churches as needed. He's also volunteered for numerous disaster relief crews when needed. He's a devoted husband, father, and grandfather, and these qualities, along with his work accomplishments, his military career, and his devotion to the ministry, all explain his induction tonight. Congratulations, Norman Estridge, and welcome home. Our next inductee is well known in the Clinton area. Tom Hefford is a lifelong educator. Having worked with Anderson County Schools for 44 years, Tom graduated from Carson Newman in 1971, obtained his master's degree from Union College in 1974, and completed his EBS degree from UT in 1980. He began his career in 1972 teaching math and coaching football at Clinton Junior High School. In 74, he moved to what was then Clinton Senior High School, where he served in a variety of roles. His first was guidance counselor and assistant football coach. Later, he became an assistant principal and served as the school's athletic director for 12 years. After a short stint as principal at Anderson County High School, Tom returned to Clinton High School as principal, a position he held for 7 years. Overall, Tom worked at Clinton High School for 21 years. 2 things that were unique about Tom's leadership and were points that his staff recognized and admired were the fact that his goal was to know the name of every student in his building, and his mission to ride every school bus route so he would know the neighborhoods and backgrounds of his students. Most people acknowledge these traits assisted him in being an outstanding administrator. The last 11 years of Tom's career was spent working in the Office of Technology, where he compiled records, filed reports for the State Department of Education, and used his expertise in benefiting all Anderson County schools. Ladies and gentlemen, an outstanding educator and longtime contributor to Clinton High School, Tom Hefford. Our next inductee is another individual well known in the Clinton area, and that's Rick Berry. Rick is a 1980 Clinton High School graduate who has done outstanding work in the political arena and helped making Anderson County better. Rick attended the University of Tennessee Institute for Public Service, becoming a certified public administrator. He's used that background for more than 30 years in numerous leadership positions. Through the years, Rick has served as Anderson County Register of Deeds, served 3 terms on the Anderson County Commission, and is currently the president of the Anderson County Chamber of Commerce. In 1996, Rick was chosen Tennessee's Registrar of the Year and was elected Tennessee's Registrars Association president. While on the county commission, he served on numerous committees that enhanced Anderson County. In 2018, he was selected Chamber of Commerce Executive of the Year, partly due to the enormous membership growth the Chamber has seen under his leadership, along with emphasis on business and economic growth in the area. Through the years, Rick has established connections and relationships with a variety of prominent and influential individuals. He worked with the Governor Phil Bredesen administration in economic and community development, was senior vice president for the Hollingsworth companies responsible for recruiting industry across the Southeast, and spent countless hours working with both regional and state legislators. Rick has been a huge advocate for education. He has partnered with Anderson County and Clinton City Schools to publish a monthly newsletter highlighting the accomplishments of local schools. establishing the Green Do It East Tennessee competition, pairing 4 8th grade teams from Anderson County with 4 local industries. He's partnered with CHS Virtual Enterprise class and promoting job fairs and education workforce. Rick has been and continues to be an outstanding Clinton High School alumnus. Congratulations, Rick Meredith. Our fourth and final inductee into the Wall of Fame is 1967 Clinton High School graduate and former member of the Clinton High School band, Bill Owens. After his graduation from CHS, Bill enrolled in Cumberland College, currently the University of the Cumberland. In Williamsburg, Kentucky, he graduated with honors in 1971. After his Cumberland graduation, Bill attended Southern Baptist Theological Seminary, where he received his Master of Divinity and Doctorate of Ministry degrees. After the completion of the schooling, Bill began an incredible journey of ministry that is still going, although at a more limited amount than it has been. Bill has served an astonishing 53 years in the ministry. He began his journey as a pastor at Pleasant Hill Baptist Church in Dutch Valley, and during college and seminary he pastored churches in Taylorsville and Carrollton, Kentucky. Then following seminary, he pastored Bloomfield Baptist Church for 5 years. In 1980, Bill was called to Chattanooga, where he began serving as the pastor of Richdale Baptist Church. He led the church in successful inner city ministry for 10 years before being instrumental in the church's acquisition of a 50-acre campus that included a counseling center, recreation fields, complex, and a summer camp program. This started a huge growth for Ridgedale, with church membership growing from 300 to over 2,000 members. Bill served as the lead pastor of Ridgedale for 31 years. After Bill's wife died with cancer in 2013, he came to Graceworks Church in Chattanooga to assist in ministering and mentoring. Eventually, the church asked Bill to be senior pastor, a role he held in the fall of 2020. After such a remarkable career, all the sermons, the home and hospital visits, the weddings and the funerals, Bill was honored on his 50th anniversary as a church pastor. On August 12, 2020, the State of Tennessee House of Representatives awarded Bill a recognition of his service to the community and state. In addition, Governor Bill Lee gave Bill a day of recognition on August 23, 2020, presenting him with a flag that had flown over the state capitol. What a career. Congratulations and welcome to the Clinton High School Wall of Fame, Bill Owens. Congratulations to all our 2023 Wall of Fame inductees. We appreciate their contribution to Clinton High School.
Sorry for that horrible clacking there, but good evening. The Clinton High School Wall of Fame class of 2023 is being inducted right now, and everybody on top of the press box is being entertained by the exploits of a certain basketball coach and his car. But he pulled it off. Nice job. Oh, maybe that's a pretty tight fit. Anyway, good evening and welcome to Homecoming 2023. Tonight, the Karns Beavers come to town to take on your Clinton Dragons. This will be hold on, let me do the math, 41st meeting between these two squads. Clinton holds a 29-9-2 advantage over the Beavers, as the Dragons have traditionally enjoyed success. Last year, not one of those successful ventures. In meeting number 40, it was a 50-28 loss for the Dragons over at Karns. But tonight, both teams come in fighting for their playoff lives, both in desperate need of a victory here on this 20th day of October. What's up, Brandon Cook?
I found a gold iPhone with orange case and highlights. It was dropped or lost.
Are you saying anything?
Home concession stand. If you find that gold iPhone,
well, that's weird. This all worked before.
Certainly looking forward to finding it. It is a gold iPhone with an orange highlight on it. So if you find that iPhone that was lost in the area of the concession stand, please return it to the concession stand and they'll get it to the rightful owner. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Now, Brandon picked up the headphones, and all of a sudden, that one doesn't work anymore. That's weird.
How about now?
All right, there we are.
A little faint. There we are.
All right. Hey, there's Brandon.
Now we're cooking with gas.
All right. Hey, everybody. Live broadcasting is always such a joy. Again, 41st meeting between these two teams. Again, both these teams in desperate need of a win here as we get close to the end of the regular season. This game, of course, is a region game, so this one counts toward the postseason. So we'll see what the Dragons have in store tonight as they get ready to take on the Karns Beavers. So, again, 41st meeting. Last year it was 50-28. Clinton lost that one. This year for the Beavers, though, the big difference, no Deshaun Bishop. He is, I believe, a preferred walk-on right now at the University of Tennessee. So he is not going to come to the rescue tonight for Karns. They will instead fall back on senior quarterback Walker Lockhart, who has been here, it seems like, forever, but has not been the focal point of the offense. When you get a guy like Deshaun Bishop, you can see why. So Clinton comes in tonight with a record of 2-6 overall. They are 1-2 in region play. Karns comes in with an overall record of 1-7. They are 0-2 in region play, and they are closing out their season with 3 consecutive region games. They lost last week up at Campbell County 49-14, and of course earlier in the season lost to Oak Ridge by the score of 41-0. So tonight, we've got a good one, I think, on tap here. Again, both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. There are a whole bunch of scenarios. All of them, I believe, the best Clinton can do is the number 3 seed. But in order to even entertain that notion, they have got to win here tonight and then see what happens in the final 2 weeks of the regular season. Tonight, Oak Ridge taking on Lenoir City, and then next week it'll be, I believe, Karns and Lenoir City to close out the season, and those games will have a bearing on where the Dragons will end up once the postseason does begin. Clinton High School, the Karns band across the way in fine form this evening.
I thought that was our band, to be honest.
I also did it first, but then it was not. So
I think they were over at the baseball field practicing.
It's incredibly low.
I think it's kind of
I'm on 2, he's on 1, and it is just very low.
Here.
Brian Ford joining the broadcast now. Hey, what's up, man? Okay, and now it sounds fine. That was a Brandon problem. No offense, Brandon.
Cookie just don't talk as loud as I do, I guess.
I guess that's it. All right.
I need a better microphone.
No. Are you in choir?
No.
No? Have you ever been in drama?
No.
Okay. Do you know how to breathe from the diaphragm?
You said that drama part. I've been married before.
You take a big deep breath and you into your belly, and then you let it out. Then you can get that dulcet tone. Anyway, that aside, we're getting ready for the national anthem here. Cookie's a good sport. I give him a really hard time, and I apologize for that. Brandon's a good kid. He's a hard worker, a good kid, and doggone it, he means well.
He does indeed mean well. So bear with us here for the playing of our national anthem.
Indeed. Which I'm pretty sure you can hear now.
The Clinton High School Air Force Junior ROTC Dragon Squadron color guard tonight is Cadet Major
I'm not
Ashley
one of those that gets offended.
Yates, Cadet Captain Abby Tyndall,
Larry Gann.
Damian Eitel.
Letting everybody know about the Clinton High School Marching Band. They are about to perform here in advance of this homecoming tilt between the Clinton Dragons and the Karns Beavers. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please stand. Gentlemen, remove your caps as the Clinton High School Band plays our national anthem.
the Clinton High School Marching Band, the 2023 edition.
Grateful as always.
Really nice job there by that group of youngsters, and we welcome you back in. Jim Harris, Brian Ford, got Brandon Cook, we got Dustan Hollifield, Hagen's around here somewhere, DJ Taylor around here somewhere as well. The Dragons and the Beavers getting ready to renew their rivalry.
This is the 25th homecoming for the class of 1998.
Congratulations to the class of 1998.
I'm going to make them feel old. I was a freshman that year.
Wow. It's okay, I graduated in 1990. So,
I was in like first grade, man.
Well, there you go. And see, now, unlike Cookie, who said this earlier, I am getting too old for this. But, man, what a great atmosphere we have on hand here tonight. Great crowd. Karns folks have traveled, and that's impressive when you consider the fact that they're 1-7. Dragons fans have shown up. It is homecoming. Dragon fans always show up here at home, and we're looking forward to it. I think this is going to be a bounce-back game for the Dragons. They had a week off to bounce back from the disappointment at Lenoir City, a game that they seemed to control for much of the game, except for those turnovers.
Yeah.
Chris Locker, by the way, with a masterful job escaping the parking lot moments ago. That was awesome, dude. No, it was a nice job. It was a nice job. I enjoyed the audible of having to turn it all the way around.
All the way around.
The band sounds good. They practice enough. Man, I cannot. Every time I go to pick my daughter up at 3 o'clock or whatever it is, they're out there practicing. Yeah, let Leckert have the, I don't know, just say howdy. Hey, what's up, Chris?
Oh, those feel good on my ears. It's cold. That feels good.
Right? Yeah, see, they're like earmuffs, but you can hear stuff out of them.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been meaning to get with you. I've been slacking, but obviously we're going to keep doing this during basketball season.
We love it.
How excited are you for the advent of this upcoming year?
You know me. I'm excited every year. I love it. I can't wait for it to start. But this is going to be a new test. Last year we were teaching and learning game after game after game, and now we've got these guys back, and so now it's time to go do some damage. I think we have some good talent in certain areas that we need to be successful in our league. It's going to be a matter of chemistry. We've got to.
It always is, isn't it?
Well, your best teams have great chemistry. And we've seen that with our program a lot. But there's been years you've had great talent and you can't find the chemistry and you struggle to win. So that's going to be the question mark. Can I figure out what guys have the best chemistry? What can we do to direct that? What can we do to build that? Because the talent will be there, and it's going to be our job to find a way to put it together and those guys to trust each other and trust us and trust me enough to try to do what we're needing to do to win ball games. So, and that's the part that I like.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Dragon Vision, I'm so grateful that I get to continue to broadcast my man's basketball games. And the Lady Dragons are going to be awesome this year. We're going to have a really fun time this year, but I'm glad you came up here. If you have not spoken to me by Tuesday, call and yell at me.
I'll do it.
Give me some sort of player motivation. Treat me like one of your slacking players that you have to get on to.
I'll tell you what, I'll invite you to go eat dinner. You never miss a meal.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Food's always
yes,
good.
we're going to do it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the playoffs here. Right now our school, our athletics, our volleyball team was phenomenal.
So good. The soccer team was good?
Soccer team was crazy good. I've never been able to really figure soccer out because there's so much running. There's more running in soccer than there is basketball. So I'm thinking, the only thing that runs more is cross country. But right now, all of our sports, you can see things working and building, and our girls team will be good. A lot of the girls from the volleyball carry over. I've got a lot of guys over here on football. I'm anxious to see if our guys will respond and find the chemistry we need to find here to keep advancing in the playoffs, because I think we got what it takes to advance. But again, coaches can only direct that and guide that. The kids themselves have to buy into it, find it themselves, and build that chemistry and trust it. It's high school athletics, baby.
There you go.
That's the number one thing you got to figure out. But yeah, Dragon Vision is great. The games that we've been on the road, and Rachel and I haven't been able to come, we've watched on Dragon Vision. Got to have my man Jim Harris with me. We've gone through this a lot of years.
If I didn't do basketball, I'm pretty sure I would just wither away and just poof.
I think what we have to do is get Hagan to come up with a way for us to do some kind of post-game locker room chat show or something.
There you go.
And we'll figure it out.
I'll
let you guys get to work.
All right, man.
This one, come say hi.
All right, Chris Lockard right there. Head coach of your Dragon boys basketball team. Good friend. Great to see him. So excited for basketball season. I love football, guys, but I've always said this. I love basketball just a little bit more. But I'm telling you, tonight I think we've got a really good chance to come out of here with a big win. They just have to take advantage of this Karns team that so far has not found its footing post Deshaun Bishop.
I'm kind of excited to see some offense turn it up tonight. You know, we've had struggles here in the last couple of weeks, and I think this is going to be a little more reminiscent of last year's games and the year before's games, where we got a little more action.
Matt Hagan gave me an interesting statistic before the game. The average score of in this rivalry game tends to be about 40-30 in favor of Clinton. We'll see if those numbers hold up here tonight as Manny Ortiz gets set to kick this one off and get homecoming 2023 underway on Dragon Vision.
Man, look at the clouds coming in. The wind's rolling in.
Yeah, the wind is picked up too, which is the one thing I said we really didn't need.
Hamburgers in the air, and so is the football.
And taking that one at the about the 30-yard line on the short kick was number 24, Matthew Eckridge. So Walker Lockhart will lead his team out. Again, he's a senior quarterback. He's been here. He's been like a 3-year starter at least. But we just never called his name that much because all he did was turn and hand the ball off to Deshaun Bishop. So the Dragons going to get a look at this Karns offense first. Karns will be moving from your left to your right. Dragons in their home orange uniforms with the black pants and black helmets. I think this is my favorite uniform combination for the orange and black. 12 minutes on the clock. Here is the handoff. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Kareem Ellis into the pile for a gain of about a yard, maybe two, to the 36, make it the 37-yard line.
Yeah, Damon on the stop there. Giving Eric Page some love on that stop as well.
That wind is brisk. 62 degrees here at kickoff. Clouds all rolling in.
Yeah, this has more of the feel of 1980s, 90s Clinton Dragon football right here with the cold temps. Getting a little darker.
Here is the handoff to the first man through out of the I formation. That's going to get out to about the 42-yard line. Nice pickup on that play, about 5 yards. It'll bring up third down and manageable, 3rd and 3.
I don't know if you can look on the other side of the field, but the chain gang is held together by Anthony Hinkle on the line of scrimmage. This, my friends, might be a good day.
You're not implying home cooking, are you, Brian?
No.
So here we go. Lockhart from the shotgun, trying to get the Dragons to jump. Almost did get the interior of the line to jump across. Clinton did a good job holding its water. And they hand it off again to Ellis. Ellis up ahead, straight ahead. He's going to get right to the marker. That should be enough for a Karns first down, and it is.
You know, the quarterback is actually Paul Carson, number 16.
Oh, wow, you're right. I just assumed that it was Lockhart, but you are absolutely correct. Paul Carson.
Lockhart is a receiver.
Carson Paul.
Walker Lockhart is a wide receiver now.
Wow, all right.
He's here on the near side.
Yes, he is.
DJ spotted that out, and there it is.
That's why spotters are good. There's a play fake. Paul outside, and that's going to be a first down, close to it. Yeah, right at the sticks.
First down.
Gain of just over 10 yards.
That's Billy Idle's son, Alex.
Oh, awesome. I wonder if he's got the smear like his daddy.
I don't know.
Carson Paul, the quarterback, slings that one short on the screen. Well set up play. And well executed by the Beavers. Looking clean in their all-white uniforms with the old Giants-style logo on the side of their helmet. 9:40 left to go. Here in the opening quarter, opening drive, handoff, first man through.
Handoff to Idle.
Yep.
He's going to gain about 3 there.
Alex Idle, first man through the pile there, picks up about 4, actually.
Yeah, they're giving him 4.
Tell you what, Alex Idle is he's powerfully built.
Idle on the carry.
Definitely the power back out of he and Ellis, at least here in the early going. Second down and about 6.
The white hat going to both head coaches and telling them something. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but he was in a hurry to do it. So a little sprinkle coming through with that wind too. Hope that stays away. Hand off to number 1.
Ellis.
That is Kareem Ellis.
And he is going to get brought down.
Gain of about 3 there.
A number of Dragons in on that one.
Ellis on the carry for
So it's going to be 3rd and 3.
So 3rd and short again. Carson Paul getting the play from the sideline. You never see teams huddle anymore. They actually huddle.
They do.
8:45 left to play here in this opening quarter. 3rd down and 3. Second third down of the drive. Paul hands it off.
And
Ellis going to be brought down by the Dragon line. Nice job there. Got a little chipper there on the outside between a couple of players, but they shook hands, sort of.
4th and 2. And that wind is taking us away.
Yeah, that wind is definitely picked up. But luckily it also appears to be blowing the clouds away, maybe? Off to that direction. Keep sliding, clouds.
It is raining at the interstate. I can see it in the
4th and 2.
As long as it's not blowing it this way, we're all right.
Here is Paul. That was a weird spot.
He's on his feet still.
He is. Let's see. He may have it. Yeah, looks like he's got it.
Yep, they're going ahead and giving him the first.
It was the second effort because that initial effort did not get it.
No.
I don't know, was there a tush push involved there?
Yeah.
Is that allowed in high school football? I'm not sure anymore.
Who knows? They got rule changes everywhere. Rule changes in basketball coming up this year. I don't know if you've heard about that one, so we'll get into that later.
And this drive has taken a minute. 4.5 of them to be specific so far.
Here's the handoff. He's going to be stuck at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job there.
That's going to be Bo Wright.
Yeah. Bo Wright came up with a nice stop, submarining the speedy Kareem Ellis around the corner there.
Yeah, he had a heck of a game at Lenore City. He had about 10 tackles at Lenore City. Bo Wright showing up to the game.
Earned him Male Athlete of the Week honors, I saw.
Indeed he did.
So 2nd down and 10. First time that Karns has failed to gain positive yardage on first down. So here's Paul. Paul from the gun. 2 receivers to the far side. Play fake. Flips it out there, and it's incomplete off the hands of the intended receiver. That was Idle out there. That was good coverage. Looks like that was Derek Bean.
And Jason Graham.
Jason Graham, excuse me.
No, Derek Bean and Jason Graham, both on the coverage there.
Which the Karns coaches will point out on Monday in the film session. There were 2 in that area.
Yeah.
3rd down and 10. Third down opportunity on this drive for the Beavers. 2 for 2 so far. Or excuse me, 2 for 3. They did make it on 4th down just a moment ago.
Yeah, I didn't see their kicker kicking during warm-up, so I'm not sure exactly what kind of kicking leg they have, but big stop here would be huge.
Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the near side. Little screen out of the backfield. Idle almost picked up by Page, and I think Depends on the spot. I think he's going to be about a yard short.
They're showing him about a half a yard short right now.
So it's going to be 4th and short again, and I expect fully that we'll see the Beavers.
Oh yeah, they're going
again with the quarterback sneak here. Again, they obviously made it on 4th and 2. I always think that anything over like a yard, let's let the running back handle it.
Give it to the big guy.
So 4th down and short. This drive has taken up almost half of this first quarter. I know what they were telling the coaches.
What's that?
Play clocks are off. That's a first down. Good push.
Good push. They got it again. 1st and 10 from about the 24-yard line.
Yeah. So they will move the chains, and Karns will continue its drive. That is twice after plays I've seen Lockhart dapping up Dragons.
He was fixing his shoulder pad for him. That's
good sportsmanship right there. And that is not something we normally see in this rivalry. This rivalry, I think, is one of the sneakiest rivalries in the whole area. These teams typically, traditionally, do not care for one another. Great sportsmanship there. 1st and 10. There's the play fake again. They get it outside to Idle. Idle going to be brought down quickly.
Gain about 5.
Chauncey Phelps on the stop. Yeah, picked up about 4 on the play, actually. About 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. 5:05 left to go. 7 minutes off the clock here in the first quarter. And the Dragons have yet to see the football. Against this high-octane Dragons offense, this is probably the best defense Karns could have. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near. Handoff. Oh, that's number 3, and he's into the end zone. That's the first time he has touched the ball. That was
Douglas Turner.
Thank you. That print is too small, and it is now too dark out here for me. But there you go. They play faked it to him 3 times, and I think that they did that every time to set that play up, and they did a marvelous job of it. So Turner caps off a lengthy drive. And to answer our question, they do have a kicker, Blake Dawson. Kick is up, and the kick is no good.
And he lines up as a kicker, we'll say that.
So that kick, no good.
Oh, yeah.
4:39 left to play here in the opening quarter of this game.
We'll keep an eye on that one.
terrible at math. That was a 7.5 minute long drive almost. 7 minutes, 20 seconds.
I think, what was that, 2 passing plays and everything else is on the ground?
Yeah.
Keep the clock running.
So we'll see how the Dragons can answer here. Again, 2 weeks ago at Lenore City. Played pretty well, but turnovers proved to be the downfall of this Dragon squad. So we'll see what the offense has been able to work out here in the last couple of weeks, coming off their bye week.
It's taking a long time for this to transpire, almost like a TV game.
Is it because it's sports animals here?
Who knows with those guys.
4:39 left to play. Trust me, radio does not hold the same power that TV does.
No, those little red guys with the red hat, they hold the whole thing up.
4:39 left to play. Dawson set to kick off. And it's a squib kick. Little trickeration right there.
Onside kick.
So the onside, was that an onside kick, really?
21.
I I'm not sure what that was.
Gage Wergen falls on that ball. Glad to see him back in the field.
Absolutely.
After a hiatus of concussionist.
Do not want to mess around with that.
No, sir.
That's where you keep all your brain stuff. First down, 10 yards to go, 4:39 left to play. Here in this first quarter, Dragons seeing the ball for the first time here tonight offensively from their own 45-yard line. Out of the pistol formation, 3 receivers come to the near side. Here's Keith. Dragons will pass on first down. It's out of the backfield. That is
that's Juwan.
That is Juwan Goins. And he's going to get down to about the 48-yard line. All that for a 3-yard pickup.
And he lost his shoe.
Juwan did some work there. Threw a shoe in the process.
Pass complete to Goins.
So with 4:15 left to play. Second down and 7 now for Clinton. Again, 3 receivers come to the short side of the field. Now Bean motion through the backfield. Here's Keith. Keith fires.
Bryson Maddox.
That is Bryson Maddox. He's got some room to run. Had it momentarily brought down by a host of Beavers.
Yeah, that's not a route we've seen Maddox run all year.
I'll tell you what, though, that was a fantastic throw. I mean, conviction and zip.
Yeah, he's been a streaker all year, and that slant across the middle has not been there for Bryson. So it's good to see.
Yeah, good time to pull it out, too, here in a big region game.
Big region game.
Pistol formation again. Goins behind Keith.
Full playoff implications in this game.
Handoff goes to Goins. Goins dances in the backfield. That's good patience there by Juwan Goins. Gets down to the 21-yard line. We'll call that a gain of about 7. It'll be second down and 3. Really good run right there. Very patient behind the line. Waited for a hole to open up, and he took advantage.
Time of possession is a little different on this. But and there it is, idle on the stop. That kid's going to be everywhere, I have a feeling.
I wish I could think of an appropriate Billy Idol song title. Here is a pass into the end zone. Maddox, touchdown!
Dragon. That's the route we've seen from Bryson Maddox all year.
That time it looked like he may have done a little move out there on the outside. The defender looked like he lost about 2 steps as Maddox went into the end zone and grabs that one for the touchdown.
Beautiful ball. That's the ball we've been looking for the last couple weeks.
And for Bryson Maddox, that is his 4th receiving touchdown of the season.
You know, after Josh was steamrolled at the AC game, he wasn't quite himself, throwing a little bit short. It was great to see that ball come out early.
The extra point is up and good from Manny Ortiz, so the Dragons don't take as much time off the clock, but who needs it? 7-6.
You keep putting points up, just keep doing it.
1 foot, you've got the exit block. That is a Nissan Sentra, red Nissan Sentra behind it.
Lockhart trying to get a different car out now.
So that somebody can get out without taking your bumper with it.
No, that's not Lockhart now. Is it?
That's Lockhart's truck.
Oh, what? Weird. Okay, I thought he was driving his... Okay.
He should have drove the Jeep. He could have got that out.
Right? Whoa. Oh, wow. I thought you needed that. It's okay. I once at Anderson County dropped a microphone on a guy's head. 2:54 left to go.
I'll use this one.
Like I said, better that than a microphone.
Yeah, that's never good. That's concussion central there.
Luckily it wasn't that far, but sticking the mic out the press box window, next thing I know, it takes a tumble. Ow! I hit a Maverick fan on top of the head. I was like, I am so sorry, sir. He laughed. Luckily, I think he was a listener. But here we are on Dragon Vision. 7-6, 2:54 left to play in the first quarter. Manny Ortiz set to kick off again for the Dragons. Good kick from Manny. Going to be fielded at about the 14-yard line. And brought out number 12. Just want to say a quick shout out to the people at Karns for having the smallest print ever on their rosters. Jake Helton right there on the return, I think.
Stopped by a number of Dragons.
So 1st and 10 for the Beavers. 2.5. I don't know why the clock is running.
Play 1st and 10 at their own.
Not sure why the clock is running.
Check that 28.
Guys? Hey, officials?
Wendy's will still be open when the game's over if it keeps up like this.
Well, they finally stopped. It only about 25 seconds went off the clock. It's no big deal.
It'd be all right.
7-6.
There's Ellis on the carry.
Yeah, Ellis going to be driven back. He got about to the 30-yard line. We'll call that a gain of 2, but he was immediately pushed back. Basically, the entire right side of the Dragon defensive line seemed to collapse on top of him.
Derek Bean mixing in over here with the receiver on the far side. Every single play.
So, minute 47 left to go. I'm going to call this Karns offense deliberate.
Indeed. That's number 11 for Karns here. Let's see.
Oh, Lord.
Warda Appiat. That guy. Him and Bean been fighting the whole game. Timeout. Karns Beavers.
All right. So Karns takes a timeout, down 7-6. Minute 28 left to go.
Of the half.
Glad they stopped the clock for the timeout. 2nd down and 8.
Oh, man.
Okay, I might be wrong about getting.
Maryville and Alcoa just reported in from DJ here, tied at 7.
Wow.
Into the first.
Remind you, if you are
First quarter still.
and you haven't got your name in the bucket, you need to see this. You see them at the gate so you can put your name in the bucket for any chance of drawing.
Hey, Locker got a struck moved. Woo!
Oliver Springs over Cofield right now, 7-0.
Wow. Let's go, Bobcats. Campbell County leading Morristown East 7-0.
Farragut over Hardin Valley, 7-0.
Bearden is beating Morristown West right now 10-0.
Wow.
All right.
Some crazy things happening.
Minute 28 left to play here in this first quarter.
I just need 7 and 6 on my ball board here. I think we're good. Oh, wait. Just joking.
2nd down and 8.
He's back to
Play
pass.
fake. Idle. Almost came down with the one-handed
That
grab.
ball down. Damon Marable there on the coverage.
Falls incomplete.
Marable, who I saw this week, is now his cumulative recruiting rating. He's now considered a 4-star prospect, which I have to agree with.
I would highly agree with that. And anybody who's taken a hit will agree with that.
Yeah.
Now they start stopping them.
So minute 21 left, 3rd down and 8. Clock does stop on the incomplete pass. So with a minute 21 left to play, 3 receivers over here on this near side. Dragon show blitz.
He's going deep with it.
To the corner, well defended. Damian Lavelle out there. Great play on the ball.
Bo Wright there to help out as well.
Terrific defense. And the Beavers will have to punt.
Coach Keith wanted the interception there, I think, but we'll take the punt here. See what we can do with it.
McMinn County is on top of Powell, 7-0, 2nd quarter.
Dawson in punt formation.
West on top of Halls, 7-0. That game late first. Here is the punt. Bounces at the 40, takes a favorable Beaver bounce, then goes back the Dragons' way a little bit to the 33-yard line. Exactly 1 minute remains here in this first quarter.
Jarius Hunley almost called for roughing the kicker. He hit the kicker and helped him stay on his feet. And he pleaded with the white hat to not throw the flag.
Come on, I helped him up. Come on, I kept him up.
I grabbed him.
We're old friends. I wanted a hug. 1st down and 10. 34-yard line. Josh Keith. Touchdown pass on the first drive to Bryson Maddox. Let's see what the Dragons have in store here for drive number 2.
I mean, you got him one-on-one over here again. I say strike early.
Uh-huh. That's what Josh is thinking. Oh, Josh flushed out of the pocket. All kinds of pressure. Throws that one out of bounds. Barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That one almost went south very quickly.
Yeah, indeed it did. I think he was looking deep for Maddox. Play just didn't develop fast enough for him, and he had guys in the backfield.
So Bean comes off the field now for Clinton. Three receivers come to the near side. Braylon Taylor sets up in the slot.
So why are they going to throw a ball off when they need a ball?
Second down and 10. Was there a penalty assessed?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I don't know why they were back so far.
All right, 34-yard line. Second down and 10. Dragons, Keith fires. Oh! Barry, Bryson Maddox almost came down with that one. Tough, good coverage on that play.
Super good coverage. That's
Looking at number 17, that is
don't try.
Simon Tutu. Simon Tutu.
And that boy can play some basketball. He's a good kid. Played a little AAU basketball with the boys, Clinton boys, so we know him well.
Nice. See, that's what makes this such a great rivalry, too, is these kids have invariably been playing against or with one another for years.
I mean, he and Bryson were teammates 3 months ago, so.
Here's Keith flushed out of the pocket, looking to run. There's a hold in the backfield, probably.
There's a hold on Connor Riggs.
So, if it stands, it's a monumental first down for the Dragons, but it's not going to stand. It'll be a holding, and it'll be third down and a whole bunch.
On the Dragons for calling.
Oh, yeah. All right, Speedy over here.
Yep. So that will be third and 20?
Yep, about third and 20.
Third and 20.
From the 24-yard line. Not a lot in the playbook for third and 24, but if you've got a Bryson Maddox, you've got a chance. Wesley Phillips also on the field.
Screenplay.
Oh, nice. Little pass underneath.
One going.
That is Goins. He's got the first down and more. Goins to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Dragons!
We have laundry.
Oh, flag on the field. And this is going to be behind the play, or is it against the defense?
I think it's behind the play. I think it's going to be holding.
Man, what an electrifying play that was. If it comes back, and it looks like it's going to. That'll bring up third down and I don't know. Looks like they got Seavers maybe? I'm not sure who they got, but it was well behind the play, and it didn't need to happen.
Third and 30. That's two big plays nullified on holds.
So the Dragons committed just 3 penalties a couple of weeks ago over at Lenore City. Gotten 2 on this drive.
Spot foul.
I guess it happened 10 yards beyond the line of scrimmage, so they backed it up 10, and now it's third and 20 again.
So that had to be on a wide receiver block in here then.
Here's Keith, clean pocket, flushed out, rolls to his right, looking downfield, fires, far sideline, looking for Phillips, knocked away by Tutu. And that'll bring up fourth down and 20, and it will bring on the punting unit for Clinton. Blaine Collins to handle those chores, averaging just under 26 yards a punt this season.
Brings up fourth down for the Dragons.
So Clinton with the early lead, 7-6, 12.1 seconds left here in this first quarter.
Wind blowing against him.
Collins in punt formation for the Dragons.
How about a fake? No, I'm just kidding. Clearly, here's Collins. Good kick. Takes a drag and roll down to the opposing 46-yard line.
Ball rolls out of bounds at the Karns 46.
About 30-yard punt right there. So with 4.2 seconds left, Karns will have one play left here in this first quarter. Down 7-6.
I'll take 30 yards into the win.
Whoever invented lightweight hoodies, it's my best friend right there.
They're good people.
4.2 seconds left.
Kind of glad I just went home and changed out of the scrubs, honestly. That wouldn't have been fun.
Yeah, no, that would not have been fun at all.
No. We're going to take a timeout, Karns here.
Timeout, Karns. That's their
That's their
Because they're
second.
not going to have any time to talk things over in the next 4 seconds.
No.
They were holding the play, and the boys heard it, so they were shifting to the play.
So 4.2 seconds left here in this first quarter. Homecoming 2023. Had the homecoming festivities earlier, if you were with us for those.
Homecoming parade pregame.
Yeah, the parade was held down Main Street, as is tradition. Of course, next week we're here one more time for the Heritage Mountaineers on senior night.
I may miss the beginning of the next week's birthday.
No!
What will we do cookieless?
Cookie. 4.2 seconds left.
We won't say anything about you on the broadcast while you're walking on the field, I promise.
Nope.
Talk complete crap. I don't care.
Here is Paul.
Hey, he's going deep.
Little stutter step outside, looking for Lockhart, and it's going to be incomplete.
pass intended for.
And that will be the end of the first quarter. 7-6 our score here on Dragon Vision.
And that's the end of.
Here's the pass for cash from my old station. Is that there in Scarborough?
Looks like it. You know, it's been a long time since 1992. I don't know if he has it in him.
If you can put it in the checkered barrel, you win the cash from WISH. Tonight's contestant is a Dragon alumni. He was a quarterback on the 92 State runner-up football team. Tonight's contestant.
Not a ringer at all.
I mean, he's had several years to let that arm freeze up.
Oh! It was accurate. It was just a little short.
92.
Looked like it was on line just about 3 yards shy, I'd say. Maybe a yard shy.
I think that was
Wasn't bad.
a little extra Ben Gay. He would have been there.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 for Karns as we switch ends of the field. Entertaining 7-6 ball game.
It has had some action with a few penalties mixed in.
Yeah.
You know, you said that not many penalties last game at Lenore City.
I guess they were saving them up. Wanted to spend them tonight.
The penalties still happened. The flags just didn't.
Gotcha.
And it was both ways. They let them play, and it was not a bad thing.
Handoff. It's a back we have not yet seen, I don't think.
That was number 22.
22 would be Kenny Wright.
Kenny Wright.
Kenny Wright into the middle of the pile, gets into Dragon territory, gain of 5, maybe 6 on the play.
About 3rd and 5 here.
Clock rolling.
Right on the coverage. 3rd down.
Thought it was great today to see a lot of the athletes and band at Grand Oaks Elementary School welcoming the kids in for homecoming today.
Nice.
Pretty awesome to see on Facebook.
Here's the handoff.
Back to Wright again.
Yep. Goes to
He's
the
going to
right.
ball forward right at the first down. I think he's going to get it.
Yeah, to about 39. Yeah, it's first
Yep.
down.
Anthony, time to move on, buddy.
So I'll tell you what, it looks like Karns has decided to replace Deshaun Bishop with a committee of running backs. Because that is 4, I believe, different ball carriers so far tonight.
Not quite with the breakaway speed, though.
No.
And I hate that he got hurt during the spring game, not playing right now for UT. They had him in the mix as really the third string running back. So he'll redshirt this year and still have 4 years to play, and we'll get to call his name out several times in the
Paul
game.
dropped by Idle.
Idle couldn't hold on to that one. Was a little bit behind him.
He was thinking about a white wedding. See, I just can't think of any,
That was good.
He was all right. So 10:46 left to go. Clock stops after the incomplete pass. A little bit behind Idle that time.
A little bit.
So 2nd and 10.
Lockhart out of the game. That is not a bad situation for us.
No. Because he is definitely their tallest receiver.
Oh, for sure. You know, he was at receiver last year. Tarwater was there from Oak Ridge as their quarterback.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't know why I had Lockhart's name in my head as the quarterback, but there you go. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not insane. Ish. 3rd down and 9.
Hit by a host of Dragons.
Came for about a yard on the play.
For Karns.
So 3rd down and long for the Beavers.
They've had that before. Let's hope we can stop it this time.
I think now, if I'm Karns, this is the perfect time for a quarterback sneak.
Or give it to that number 3. He seemed to get in from 9 yards out over here.
And of course,
He is the man in the backfield right now.
Douglas Turner flanks Carson Paul. He gets the handoff.
He gets it.
Over the right side. He's going to get down to about the 40, and he's going to get stood up and brought down by a number of Dragons.
It was about 2. It's going to bring you up 4th down and 6.
Yeah, Jackson Harrell was the initial tackler there, and he had a whole bunch of help from his buddies in orange. 9.5 minutes left to play in this first half. Coming up at halftime, Clinton High School Band will be performing.
Well, I hope the Karns Band will be performing.
Everybody, they're both in uniform, so I am presuming that we'll see both. Here is...
That's a fake. And
Yep, brought down, nothing doing there.
so Clinton will take over from the 40-yard line. 9 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the half.
So Dragon defense holds. Dragon defense really solid over at Lenore City.
Dragons take over.
So the Dragons will take over on downs at their own 40-yard line.
Karns Band will be performing their on the field, I guess, what do you call that?
Routine.
Routine slash
Dragons
items.
took the ball.
Oh, yeah.
The globe is over there.
I hope that's one of those motorcycles of death thing, you know, where they go around in the cage.
Or
That would be cool. Here is
That
Keith.
is a
Let it
beautiful ball.
fly.
Derek
Dean comes down with it. What a grab. What a catch. 29 on 29 violent right there. What a great catch by Derek Bean. He had to adjust on it a little bit, but he made a tremendous adjustment and did a great job to bring that ball into himself while going to the ground. Terrific play. And a big strike early there for the Dragons on first down.
yeah, last year Karns Band had a UFO on the field.
Oh, yeah.
It was something crazy.
Here is the handoff.
And
This is
up to
Goins.
John.
Goins almost dead-legged himself. He gets down to about the 21-yard line. Call that a gain of about 6 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 4.
You're going to have Bryson Maddox on the outside, one-on-one with Simon to go to that corner.
To stop for the Beavers.
You're taking it from this hash to far deep side. I'm taking the corner.
Yeah, they're not giving him any help over there against Maddox.
No, this is.
Yeah, the left side of the field is a playground right now for Josh Keith, but he hands it off to Juwan Goins. He finds the move on that left side. He's out inside the 10 to the 5. Touchdown!
There it was. That left side was wide open, man to man.
Juwan Goins for the touchdown, and it is 13-6 with the extra point pending. .754 left to play here in this first half.
Ortiz home to attempt the point after.
Dragging Juwan off the field here. Ortiz up and good.
Well, the funniest bit about Juwan being dragged off the field there is that he was delayed coming off the field by an assistant coach coming up to chest bump and congratulate him. So the coach was like, oh, I got to get him off now. 7:54 left to play. 14-6 our score. The Dragons with an 8-point advantage. Also, keep this in mind, always an interesting feature, I think, that the Dragons will get the ball first in the second half.
Yeah, we kicked off. Start the game, so yeah.
And of course, Karns took that opening kickoff. The length of the field, it took them a while. 7 minutes, 21 seconds that first drive. Consumed of the clock.
And ours was 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
Yeah. Very, very quick. Dragons responding quickly. You know, you look at the numbers for the season, Dragons don't do well in the time of possession, but that's why.
Yep.
Big plays.
Kicking off for the Dragons will be number 50.
Yeah, last year was hard on our defense because our offense moved so fast.
Yeah.
It was almost like the other team got a 3 and out, but they didn't.
Here's Ortiz.
He's put a little meat on it that time.
I'll tell you what, two of his 3 kickoffs have been really rock solid. The first one was a little short. The next 2 have been outstanding.
Derek Bean forces him out of bounds. The carrier on the play, Kenny Wright.
You know, I'm still trying to figure out why Gage Morgan is not playing in that linebacker's position. He's over here on the sidelines right now. I don't know if they're being cautious with this.
Maybe.
Because that boy is a force to be reckoned with.
He's a ball-seeking missile. Dragons always have at least one on the defensive side. Gage Morgan is that guy. Here is Paul. Swings it out, and it's going to be caught right at the line of scrimmage.
And Derek Bean over there in coverage. Gets to him quickly.
Number 27. That's Austin Fan.
Coverage, second down.
So second down and 10. 7:20 left to play, and the clock continues to run here in this first half. Paul out of the gun. He has Kareem Ellis in the backfield with him. Ellis was the workhorse on that first drive.
Swing
pass again to Fan. Fan over here on his near side. He's going to get brought down.
Right.
Lavelle and Wright bring him down. That's a gain of about 5 on the play. It'll bring up third down and 5. So third down and manageable here for the Beavers. Good pursuit that time by the Dragons. Sniffed that out pretty quick and tracked him down pretty quickly as well. 6:40 left to play here in this first half, excuse me. Throws it out of the backfield. It's caught by Fan, but 2 yards short of the first down.
And that's Bo Wright again on the tackle on the far side.
Great heads-up tackle right there by Wright. And a great job by Paul to even get rid of that ball.
Yeah, I don't know how he did. Can't throw it 30 yards sideways.
Yeah.
Out there.
First down for the Beavers.
There we go, 4th down. Last time they went for the fake punt.
Yeah.
This time they have a lot less yardage to get for the first down.
Also in far worse field position. I have a feeling we're going to see a punt here.
Might actually see the first punt. Lavelle back to receive.
Oliver Springs, by the way, still leading Coalfield 7-0 second quarter. Yeah, this time they will punt.
Rhett Sievers about got back there and blocked that ball.
Takes a bit of a Beaver roll, and it will roll dead at the 34-yard line. That's where Clinton will take over.
Pass rolls dead at the
5 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the first half.
Anderson County leading Gibbs 14-0. I assume that game has probably progressed past the first quarter at this point, but that's the latest update I had. West leading Halls 10-6.
Oh, man.
Good one over there on Sutherland Avenue. And in the second quarter, Lenore City leads the Oak Ridge Wildcats 6-0.
Oh, wow.
With 7 minutes left to play in the second quarter.
Wow. Well, that would be, that opened some eyes.
I'll tell you what, everybody, myself included, slept on Lenore City.
That ball.
Maddox got it!
He brings
Another spectacular grab by the Dragon receiving corps. This time it's Barrett Maddox. Bryson Maddox.
Yeah, Barrett's not making that catch.
No.
He got rolled up here on his ankle.
Yeah, I feel bad for that kid. He did. He tried to make a play on the ball, but a terrific grab there in traffic by Maddox. And we have an injured Beaver on the ground. Maryville on top of Alcoa 14-7. That game's in the second quarter. Bearden leading Morristown West 10-0. Morristown East has scored 9 straight points against Campbell County. They now lead by 2, 9-7.
Remind you that in about 5 minutes we'll have the Bolton High School.
Campbell County? Campbell County is losing 9-7. They're playing Morristown East.
That was Deshaun Huckleby shaking up on the play. Hope that man can get his ankle checked out and back in the game.
Happy to report he is walking off under his own power.
He limped a little bit, but tape him up, he'll be ready to roll.
First down, 10 yards to go. Walk it off, put some dirt in it. 5 minutes left.
One of those soccer plays, they need to bring out the
magic spray.
Oh, it's done better now.
Being in motion. Here's the handoff to Goins. Oh, it is Feltz. You're right.
Feltz powering forward for about a gain of 9.
I'm telling you, man, Feltz, pound for pound, is just ridiculously strong. Because he was dead to rights in the backfield there, but able to pull out of the grasp of the tackler there. Picks up 8 yards, 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
You might see that quick slant to Braylon Taylor right here.
4:15 left to play in this first half. Dragons looking to take a 2-score lead. A little toss here is...
There's Damon Marable.
That is Damon Marable. Marable locks in for the touchdown Dragons. So Josh Keith with his second foul there. That was a touchdown pass to Damon Marable.
Wow.
Marable, the two-way threat, makes it now 20-6. Trying to make this a 15-point game now at the extra point off the foot of Emmanuel Ortiz.
Big Manny.
Here's the kick. It is up.
It is good.
And that was right down the middle, I just want to say. Telling you what, man, Manny Ortiz turning into a pretty good kicker.
Indeed.
He's a solid little kicker right there.
To know where he started from and struggling to get it up through the uprights to killing that ball about, could have went 20 yards out.
Yeah. Dare I say, maybe he attempts a field goal at some point?
What? Say what?
21-6. Dragons tend to like to score in bunches of 6s and 7s. But, 3 every now and again might happen.
It would hurt.
So 4:05 left to go here in this first half. Dragons kind of seizing control here. You kind of feel that the momentum is definitely on this sideline.
The Karns faithful are covered in blankets, sitting on their hands.
It is chilly.
It was a little chilly.
4:05 left. Getting ready to kick off. Manny Ortiz. A trio of Beavers back inside the 25-yard line.
I feel like they should be sponsored by Buc-ee's or something. I don't know. Go get your Beaver Nuggets. Manny Ortiz with another
nice kick. This time it's in the hands of Turner.
And he stays on his feet.
Turner
pushed out.
Spun out at the 34-yard line. So that's where Karns will set up here. I went to a Buc-ee's once. I'll never go to another Buc-ee's again.
Ooh, I don't know. That brisket sandwich is pretty fabulous.
I've been in airport terminals that weren't as busy.
I would give you that, especially in Knoxville.
Oh, where's the one we stopped at? So I think it was in Georgia. Good Lord.
I've been Georgia, Alabama, Kentucky.
Buc-ee's aficionado, I see.
Tennessee? Actually, 2 in Tennessee.
Here is the handoff.
Oh, man.
That was Kenny Wright. Wright spun down with authority there.
By Damon Marable.
Yeah, Damon Marable. So any wonder a Big Ten school came calling for that kid? Man, he just flies to the football, and he just makes solid football plays.
You know, do you think other schools were just sleeping on this kid?
Yeah.
What do they think now? Don't. What if I gave you some NIL money?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I've got a guy.
So, 2nd down and 5. 3:20 left to play here in this first half.
I'd love to see him in the Tyler Barron role in UT Orange, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Handoff to Wright. Wright met immediately in the backfield.
Pendergrass met him.
Yeah, Pendergrass.
Him up.
Slowed him up, and then everybody else came up to finish him off. We have a Dragon down.
Eric Page is down, holding his arm.
Page is down. He is favoring that left arm.
Scott Page shaking up on the
Scott Page shaking up. I don't think Scott Page has played in probably 29 years, but
Eric, however, is playing.
It is homecoming.
Gee, again, it is homecoming. He had Daddy on the mind. The Pages, of course, well known around these parts.
Scott's over there holding the down marker, just smiling away.
Standing next to the Mayor Olymp shooting.
And really wanting to edge closer to the one and only Anthony Hinkle. I mean, who wouldn't want to be by that guy? He can't ask you for money right now.
3rd down and 4, ride. 3rd and 4.
Love that kid.
3 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. Beavers with 1 timeout left. Here's Paul from the gun. Drops back, looks to throw. That one is should have been, could have been almost a Bo Wright pick right there.
Bo was up there too. He tried to hang as long as he could.
Yeah. So 2:53 left to go. It'll bring up 4th down and 4.
You know that kid's smiling through that mouthpiece right now.
And Karns is leaving the offense on the field. So Paul going to see if they can work a little bit more magic here. They picked up, they did convert on a 4th down attempt in the first quarter on that first drive, the scoring drive. But since then,
this ball's handing off to number 3 right here. Going in the A gap. Nope.
Straight drop. Quick roll. They set up a screen.
It is going to number 3.
It is going to go to number 3. Not the way you thought, though. And Turner will be spun again out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. Chauncey Phelps with the stop. 2:45 left to play here in quarter number 2.
Is a Beaver first down.
And the wind is definitely picked up again.
Pendergrass had his ears pinned back, ready to go for the quarterback. That left it wide open on this outside, though.
So the screen play needed 4, picked up about 6. That brings up first down and 10 from the 46. 2:45 left to play.
Back to pass.
Paul rolls.
Rolling to the right. He's
Fires it.
And I think he
incomplete, did not complete the catch. Or now they said it hit the ground.
And that ref was very...
that ref was right there, and he was very emphatic with the call.
Very emphatic with the call.
Oh, here we go.
Bean on the coverage.
2:33 left to go. Derek Bean in the coverage that time. Second down and 10. I thought the wind blew it. So there you go. Second down, 10 yards to go now for the Beavers with 2:39 left. 46-yard line.
Not the best conditions to be throwing right now with that wind. At least
It is the handoff to Turner. Oh!
Jason Graham.
Hit hard by Graham.
Brought down by
He'll be driven back. The Dragons finish off that tackle. Whew. Dragons did a very good job of controlling their mouths as well.
We think.
I don't see any laundry out, so that tells me they did a good job of controlling their mouths.
Timeout Dragons. Might as well take advantage of this. Try to see if we can stop the clock and get some plays in.
So, second timeout for the Dragons of this first half. Clinton leading 21-6 here on Homecoming 2023. Jim Harris, Brian Ford, Brandon Cook, Dustan Hollifield, Matt Hagan, DJ Taylor. Did I leave anybody out?
I think that's everybody.
I think we're good.
You want to name the kids too?
Dozens of media types are here tonight covering this game. And they're seeing a good performance so far by the Clinton Dragons.
There you go. I think you got everybody.
Yeah, these little leaves flying across the turf are really starting to mess with my eyes on the laundry.
A couple of times. There was one that was right here at the 50. I kept going, is that a flag? No, that is a leaf.
Yeah, there's one down here by the 30 right now. It's like,
oh, yeah. Oh, that's a really sneaky one because that's got a little of that yellow hue to it.
oh, the things we talk about.
Third down and about 7 yards to go. Here's Paul calling for it. Rolls out to his left this time. And he's going to get it complete to number 24.
First down.
Yeah, looks like he did pick it up. Number 24 is Matthew Eldridge.
Complete. Eldridge on the reception.
The referee here on the sideline trying to get the clock to stop.
Oh.
And it's not wanting to stop. Should be at like 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
Yeah. Having all kinds of clock issues tonight, apparently. Oh, look, the geodesic cube over there lights up. The play clocks here in either end zone are not functioning tonight. Well, they're functioning, they're just not working. They show 0.
Finally got the clock stopped. I think it should be at 2:11. Nope, they're going
2:18. What they're going to put back on.
All right.
It's like stoppage time in soccer.
I guess.
So fourth down and short. So they said that was a little bit shy of the line to makes. Fourth and short.
Yes.
Right at the 45. Line to make.
It's not very generous for the
I'd say it's closer to like 3/4 of a yard, maybe 2/3 of a yard, maybe 2 feet. Call it 4th and 2 feet.
Hey, it's 5/8.
We're mathing hard up here, man. We are killing it with the math.
I don't even like math. Oh, send my paycheck.
That's why I talk for a living. 2:18 left to go. Here is the push up the middle, and yeah, looks like that will be enough for a Beaver first down.
Really not sure why they weren't blowing the whistle.
Whoa, there's a lot going on over there on the backside of that pile. As they were unpiling, they were literally rolling off one another. It looked like there was a lot more going on there than there was. But so far, so good on the extracurriculars in this game being kept to a minimum. 2 minutes to play. Oh. Yeah. First and 10 at the 43. Pass is going to be deflected, knocked down, incomplete. They were looking for Lockhart. Right on the coverage once again. Minute 44 left to play.
Sorry for the interruption. Kid had wet pants. So can you take these home? No.
So second down and 10. Yeah, Bo Wright with good coverage that time. That ball was a little bit high. Took forever to get there, too. So Carson Paul lines up with Alex Idle, son of Billy, who decided to call him.
Indeed.
In the backfield. He stays in the block.
He's a lot larger than his father.
Here is Paul looking to run, and he gets out of bounds. He's going to get close to the first down. Going to be about a yard shy, though, at about the 34-yard line. Line to make about the 33 and a half.
Out of bounds.
Which genius on the crew decided we were going to be upstairs tonight?
Matt Hagan.
Okay.
He's probably got bundles of clothes on.
96 seconds left to go.
Phooey on you, Hagan.
So here's Carson Paul. Out of the backfield. Turner upended. Nice play made there by Derek Bean. Read that perfectly and took down the runner. Loss of about a yard, 2 yards on the play. So it'll bring up fourth down and 2 now. And the clock continues to roll with 75 seconds left here in this first half. Coming up at halftime, of course, the marching bands from both these schools will be performing. Minute left. Fourth down and 2.
Karns does have one timeout left. Clinton has 2. Nope.
Here's Paul. Paul throws it out. Far side. That's caught by Turner. Turner tiptoes his way inside the 25 to the 21. Stepped out at the 21-yard line.
First down, Karns.
Coach Keith is not a happy camper at this moment.
He is not happy.
He is letting Derek Bean have it.
41 seconds left. 21-6 the score. Beavers looking to get some points on the board here before the end of this first half. 21-6 currently the tally in favor of Clinton here on homecoming. Oh, down it goes! Carson Paul blasted from behind. You wanted Gage Morgan? You got Gage
Morgan.
Oh, just blasted him. That happened so fast I thought they had stopped the play.
Oh, man.
Wow, what a hit.
Timeout.
Like you said, we've asked where he's at. I'm here.
Yeah. They're just saving him for special occasions.
Yeah. Wow.
31.4 seconds left, and the Dragons now spend their final timeout. Or did the Beavers spent their final timeout?
I can only remember Clinton taking one timeout, but I don't know.
So second down and 15 coming up. 21-6 the score. Second down, 15 yards to go.
At this point, he better put the ball in the air.
Nope. Little double pass. Here is Alex Idle into the end zone. Drop. Incomplete, looking for Lockhart. Could not haul it in.
On the pass intended for Lockhart.
Double reverse there, a little flea flicker action. And then finally, that ball just a little bit overthrown. Alex Idle would have let out quite the rebel yell had that been successful.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure I just tapped out my Billy Idol references.
Yeah, there's only a few that you can use.
Yeah, I mean,
they have any validity to them. For the situation, of course.
Third down and 15.
He's back to pass.
Paul looking to throw. Steps up.
Interception.
That's Bo Wright. Bo Wright with a little bit of room. He's going to get brought down at about the 37-yard line, but the Dragons force the turnover.
It was.
Bo Wright continues his strong play of late, and he gets the ball back for the Dragons and ends the Beaver scoring threat.
As of the first half, Bo Wright is your defensive player of the game so far.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think that's 4 tackles, an interception, and great coverage on about 4 or 5 other plays. So
14.4 seconds left. Yeah, if you are a defensive back and we've been mentioning your name a whole bunch and you just now made an interception, you've been doing some good stuff tonight.
Indeed.
21-6 is the score. Dragons with 3 receivers out here to the near side, 2 to the far. Empty backfield.
Air it out.
Why not?
Air it out. What do you have to lose?
Here's Keith. Keith looking to roll. Almost.
Simon about had him a pick.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, Tutu, I'm not sure. He should have had that, I feel like. He put both hands on that ball, and it looked like he just swatted it down.
Which you see his buddies over here on Clinton giving him a hard time about that one.
That looked to me like that was a surefire pick. Second down and 10. 7.6 seconds left. Dragons not going quietly into the locker room. Pass outside, Juwan Goins. Goins trying to make some people miss. And he's going to get brought down. And that will do it.
Into the half.
Into the first half. The Clinton Dragons lead at 21-6. Stay tuned for halftime band performances from both Clinton and Karns on Dragon Vision.
This time we've got the drawing for the Clinton student to win $500. You can pick it up on Monday. We're going to have the drawing down at the 10-yard line. There will be drawing now. Caden Ison. You just won $500. Caden Ison. You can pick that up on Monday. Get it out of Mr. Nate Martin's pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Clinton High School Marching Band. Directors are Matt Bimstein and Ezekiel Schloss, with assistance from Tiffany Braden. The color guard instructor is Chantel Fleming, and the band is under the field direction of Will Targonski and Leah Hernandez. The 2023 captains are band captain David Holt, percussion captains Ethan Klopp and Keely Schultz, guard captains Caitlin Weaver and Dallin Harrison. The 2023 Clinton High School Marching Band presents The Heartland, featuring the music of Aaron Copeland, Dolly Parton with traditional hymns and folk songs. Tonight's soloists are Jacob Farinda, Sarah Boundy, Sophia Tipton, Isabella Rice, Reese Catton, and Will Tarnowski. The 2023 sponsors of the Clinton High School Band: Sergeant Lewis from the U.S. Marine Corps, Matthew and Lauren James, Legends of In Photo, Clinton Awards and Gifts, Frank Underwood, Melinda and Ronnie Bimstein, Robert McCamey, Tim Hudson with Clinton River Contracting, Jim and Cheryl Hunter, Michaela Roberts, Kenny and Gail Cook, Christus Victor Lutheran Church, Jana and Bill James, Nancy Butler, Memorial United Methodist Church, Gossip's Easy Toe, Dan Lawson, Joey Smith of Sellers Realty, and First Baptist Church of Clinton, Elijah and Bob Boundy, Phil and Effie Tipton, Phil and Julian, Rodney Coker, Nancy and Tom Thrasher, Tommy and Sherry York with T&S Printing and Painting, Performance Truck, Rusty Wallace Chevrolet Clinton, and Loudoun County Rentals. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the award-winning 2023 Clinton High School Marching Band. welcome to the field the Karns High School Fighting Beaver Marching Band. For 69 years, the award-winning band has represented Karns High School and the Karns community with performances in over 10 states, 2 foreign countries, and the District of Columbia. The director of bands is Jim Crawford Jr. Assistant directors are Landon Brady, Nat Gallagher. Color guard directors are C.J. McCrory and Emily Shirley. Additional staff includes Clayton Norwood, Emily Ayers, Lydia Best, Michael Comasalo, John Klong, Callie Jane Crawford, Ella Crawford, Jacob Fowler, Faith Gray, J.T. Hicks, Chris Justice, Piper McGlowan, Meredith Morgan, Courtney Morris, and Laney Puhal. A special thanks to the Karns Band Boosters, board of directors, of volunteer personnel Leslie Russell, Stacy Lloyd, Tracy Slice, Sheila Hancock Lloyd, and Bailey Hanson. The band would also like to thank the team of dedicated parent volunteers, Aaliyah Russell and Miguel Gonzalez. The 2023 edition of Karns High School Band is currently 170 members strong, making it the largest competitive marching student organization in Knox County schools. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Karns Comprehensive High School Fighting Beaver Band.
Hollifield back on Dragon Vision for the second half. We got 1 minute and 35 seconds of halftime left. Man, great bands. Good job, guys. Beautiful performance there by Karns High School marching band.
Can I be 100% honest?
Got a little disco ball.
Can I be 100% honest? I wasn't paying attention to the halftime show.
Oh, man. Cookie.
I know. I should pay more attention, but
I really want to get a microphone on the banjo next week for senior night for that kid. Because it's amazing. He's got a banjo down there. Got to get a microphone on that thing.
oh yeah. Or give him, the mic'd up shirt that Matt has.
Yeah.
Give him that.
We can maybe see if that. I think they've got bikes that go for guitars and stuff. See if we can't get that made for that kid.
Here comes the man himself.
Jim Harris is back from the little boy's room.
What's up, everybody? Those stairs don't get any less steep.
I feel like I'm in Colorado though, struggling to breathe.
I transferred after my sophomore year. I transferred to Colorado. Whew. That first week, everything I did. Give me a second.
Yeah.
And then you get used to it.
But
Man!
I was sitting down there with my wife and I said, it's time for me to go. I got to hustle all the way up those stairs. And she goes, it's really not that far.
Yeah!
Yeah, about 5 years ago it was not that far.
Right?
Correct.
That was not that far from me.
Got first half stats from Dan, the stat man, Dan McWilliams. Whew. All right.
I'm not even out of breath. I was doing that for you.
Clinton has 191 yards of total offense. Karns has 129. Josh Keith is 7 out of 10. 149 yards, 2 touchdowns. Let's see. Maddox, 3 catches, 93 yards and a touchdown. Marable, 1 catch, 10 yards and a touchdown. Interesting statistic, we've only run the ball 4 times.
Wow. You know, that's what they said at Lenore City. We didn't run the ball much at Lenore City either.
Which is, with a weapon like Goins in the backfield, that we saw what he can do. According to Dan's stats, it looks that way.
Dan's not off very often. Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably about right.
It probably, we've had a bunch of big plays.
We were averaging about 4 plays. Yeah. I mean, you got to think the first possession we had 2 plays and we were down on the 20.
Yep.
And then the third play was a touchdown to the corner. So, yeah, I mean, I can see it.
Karns with 22 carries, 73 yards rushing on the ground, 10 for 20 through the air for 56 yards and a pick. Obviously, Bryson Maddox with a touchdown catch. Damon Marable with a touchdown catch. Juwan Goins with a touchdown run. And the Dragons will get the ball to begin the second half.
Derek Bean fades back to get that ball.
Derek Bean on attack. He's making the most out of that.
He's gone.
Kicker Mickey's tracked down from behind. Great special teams tackle, but what a great return there by Derek Bean.
Brought down about the 26-yard line.
He had to fade back about 10 yards to grab that ball, and when he did, he made the most of that opportunity. Great job there, and the Dragons will set up shop at the 25-yard line. We were talking, it's amazing. We've only run 14 plays, and we were thinking about it, and you know what? We've only run like 14 plays. We've had a bunch of penalties, so it seems like more plays have actually been run. So 1st and 10. Eric Page, by the way, will not return in the second half.
He will have an MRI, I think, tomorrow is what they're saying.
I believe it's a shoulder.
Yep. It was somewhere between his shoulder blades. I think they were saying something was strained. That's what they're saying. So
hopefully nothing too serious, and he can get back on the field next week.
Looks like he's down here getting his tape cut off his shoes.
Here is the direct snap. This is Chauncey Phelps, touchdown.
Touchdown.
There's play number 15, and it goes 25 yards for a touchdown. Chauncey Phelps. You know, I mentioned in the first half, he's stronger than you look. You look at him on the field, you're like, oh, he's a little dude. He's probably just fast. No, he's also incredibly strong, but then he's also really fast.
He's a little bit of everything. So he's got good hands, too.
He's got great hands. Chauncey Phelps, man, he has really developed over the last couple of years. Each year you see him becoming a much better football player.
And much more confident in himself.
Yep.
That is good.
Yep.
Another one, Emmanuel Ortiz was just punching it through.
Manny, 4 out of 4, and it's 28-6. 15 seconds gone by here in this third quarter. Dragons don't need a lot of plays or a lot of time to put points on the board. So this homecoming crowd gets a little bit more festive.
Student section is in the game. Let me just say. I think there's 9 of them standing now.
My favorites are the ones on the that are facing with their backs to the field.
Yeah, well, it's
Hey, look, when I was in high school, I didn't play on the team, so it was a social event.
It was totally a social event for me. Football, somebody wanted to hit me.
See?
Give me a baseball, I can hit somebody.
Give me a microphone, I'll just tell you about it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I realized early on, Jim doesn't like getting hit.
Dodgeball is my favorite game, man.
Dodgeball's great. I got no problem with dodgeball. Dodgeball doesn't weigh 250 pounds.
Exactly. Yeah, they begged me to play quarterback, and I was like, no, the guy wants to hit me, and I'm not fast enough to run away from him. I can throw the heck out of it, but that's it.
I like it. This is just the next best thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I can talk about football all day. This is great.
So here's Manny putting boot to leather.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
That poor little fella. That was not ready for it.
No, he really wasn't. He seemed to hesitate before he decided to move forward.
Let's see what this little cat's name was. 84.
84.
Landon Powell. He,
Bryson Powell with
let me put on my old man glasses here. Landon Powell, sophomore.
9-yard line where the
give him another year, so he might take a hit. He was not looking forward to that.
No. Not at all.
Just like we were talking about. I don't think I would have been looking forward for it either.
Exactly.
Basketball, you can just elbow somebody. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Somebody's running full speed.
There's a difference between contact sports and collision sports.
Yeah.
Here is Ellis on the play action. That was a nice run out there. Got it over to Alex Idle.
Yeah, it worked for him in the first quarter, too.
It did, yeah.
I don't know.
Little play action there to Kareem Ellis out of the backfield, and that time they went right to their big fullback, Alex Idle.
And here we go again. 1st and 10. Hand off over to Ellis. Ellis is going to gain about 5 yards there.
Yeah, good gain on first down. Second straight first down that Karns has gotten some very positive yardage. This time it's 5.
Never a good sign to see a live star flying above your head.
Nope, that's too low.
Hopefully that will not come from Anderson County High School.
Nah, I think the school's that way.
Well, I don't know if they loop around. They do have to catch the wind sometimes. Let's hope not. Let's hope for nothing bad. Let's hope they're just traveling to get fuel.
It's a training flight.
Or we're going to Wendy's or something. I don't know.
Second is, man, can you imagine the drive-thru attendant? I'd like the bacon McDouble.
Me too.
Here is a swing pass out of the backfield to Ellis. Damon Marable read that the entire way. Nothing doing there. A loss of 3 on the play.
As soon as he got away from his man, he was making that tackle.
Yep.
brings up 3rd down for the Beavers.
So 3rd down and about 9 after a 4-yard loss. 3-yard loss, excuse me.
I talked to Anthony at the concession stand. He was pretty stoked about his job for the day.
I'm sure.
I said, they gave you responsibility. He said, I'm doing good. He's doing a great job.
So far, top notch.
I told him, I said, well, at least you're attached to somebody on the other side, so you can't really mess it up too bad.
It's true. Out of the gun, here's Paul rolling to his left, looking downfield.
Pendergrass
got to him. That pass is intercepted.
Derek
Bean, who started this half off with a fantastic return on the kickoff. That's going to be a horse collar thrown down out of bounds. Half the distance to the goal line. Derek Bean wanted to talk about it further with that young fella, but that was not allowed to happen. Sure, Derek had some thoughts about how he was brought down. 28-6.
Horse collar, there it is.
There's the flag.
Dragons going to be the beneficiaries here. Some additional yardage.
Should take you down to about the 15-yard line.
I'm thinking about the 14. Let's see. No, right at the 16-yard line.
16-yard line. Clinton will take over from the 16.
Sweet 16 it is.
And it was either Lockhart bringing him down that way or he gets a touchdown there. So,
yep.
I mean, not a dumb play, but a dumb play.
Yeah. Inexcusable dumb play.
Yes.
9.5 minutes left to play here, third quarter. Fireworks early here for the Dragons in the second half.
Braylon Taylor in motion.
Handoff goes to Goins. Goins over the right side. Goins.
Oh, my
Dead legs a dude in open space, and it's another touchdown. Dragons.
Walks in untouched.
Absolutely untouched. Great little hesitation move there at the 5-yard line. Throws the defender. And again, Juwan Goins just making it look easy. 34-6, extra point pending.
Here we go for Manny. Can he make it 5 for 5?
Manny Ortiz. Kick is up. Kick is good.
He got the 5 for 5 biggie deal at Wendy's.
35-6 with 9:24 left to play. I think that was play 16.
Yeah, 16.
Wow.
You know,
all right.
We said before the game started, this has the potential to look like last year and 2 years ago, just kind of running the score up early in the game. This hadn't been early, but it's kind of at will.
Now the Dragons have really started to feel themselves offensively. They're starting to get it rolling. See if the defense can keep playing its lights out fashion. Forced 2 turnovers here in this game.
You know, a name we haven't really said much tonight, Hundley.
Yeah.
You know, he's usually involved, and there really just haven't been many plays to have him involved.
No.
Connor Bayless running onto the field late.
There was apparently a very intense discussion going on between Bayless and the assistant coach down there. Not sure exactly what it was about. But Dragons ready to kick off. Manny Ortiz.
Manny putting a foot on it.
Down to the 21. And it's fielded there and brought down immediately.
Come on, Maribel. And who is that 26? Is that Trey Hall?
That is Donovan Pensick.
Donovan Pensick, yes.
Nice hit there on special teams, and it is 1st and 10 now for the Beavers at their own 30-yard line.
On the stop, first down, Karns.
This is Dragon Vision. Jim Harris, Brian Ford, Dustan Hollifield. We got Brandon Cook, Matt Hagen's around here somewhere. DJ Taylor's on the property. Not sure where, but he is.
He's a spotty spotter, you know?
Yeah.
He shows up, hangs out, spots for a minute,
and then he disappears like a ninja.
Yeah.
9:17 left to play.
Hagen is being Hagen. Harassing children.
Here's the handoff to Ellis. Ellis spins out to about the 35.
Big man's
They
hurt.
gave him a really favorable spot.
That number 68 he's mad.
Yeah, he's not hurt. He's angry.
He about ran over poor little 24's legs.
Second down and 5 after a 5-yard pickup.
Dragon tackler.
You know, this rate keeps up, we might be able to make it a Burger King before they close. Those burgers smell good, but I didn't bring the cash with me.
Here is the handoff, and this one again is Ellis, and he's gonna. I thought he was brought down initially, but he spun out of that one, picked up an extra yard or two. He gets out to the 38-yard line, and it'll bring up 3rd and 2. 8:20 left to play. Clock rolling here. Something tells me this Karns offense is not really built for a big comeback.
No. They're built for running the clock out on the run game.
Yeah.
I mean, they've thrown the ball, I think, like 6 times.
No.
20
They've
times.
thrown the, in the first half, he was 10 for 20.
Yeah, but most of them were the little short screen passes. Like
That is picked off by Marable. Marable at the 43. He breaks the tackle, and he's gone. Down the sideline.
On the field.
That'll probably be a hold.
Or if it's a
Damon Marable with the interception.
Yeah.
Roughing the passer.
roughing the passer.
Let's see.
Hey,
That was a great defensive play either way. Yep,
they called roughing the passer.
they did.
And that'll be first down.
So, wipes the interception off the board.
I didn't see who it was.
I didn't see who made the hit, but man, it was a great defensive play.
Pendergrass had the, I think it's
Pendergrass
Pendergrass.
hit it.
it looked like it, man. After it was there.
7:47 left to play here in the third quarter. Jumbo jet time.
Dragons
Indeed.
penalized for roughing the passer. First down.
That puts them all the way into Dragon territory at the 47-yard line. Unfortunate turn of events right there for the Dragons, but it would be much more upsetting were this not a 29-point game.
Indeed. And their line has no clue.
Here is the handoff. It
Handoff
goes to
to
Ellis,
Ellis.
and it's going to be Severs in the backfield. Just destroyed him.
On the carry.
Severs came in there I don't know if anybody blocked him or if he just shed it quickly. Either way, he came in there like he was shot out of a cannon and brought down the ball carrier.
You know, I can't wait to see Rhett get the opportunity to play on a Saturday morning. He's going to have that opportunity, I think, at D2 school somewhere. He's talked to several for reasons just like that. He's always around the ball.
He can also pick up several of those smaller schools. I mean, just literally lift them. He's very strong. Here is Paul.
Pendergrass getting in the backfield again.
Paul.
And Chauncey's going to ride the receiver on out of
Kareem
bounds.
Ellis was the receiver on that little screen pass, and Chauncey just ushered him out of bounds. Gain of about 4 on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd down and about 7.
Third down, Karns.
So 3rd and 7. 6:59 left to play here in this third quarter.
Pendergrass is about a tenth of a second from getting to that quarterback each play here recently. As long as they don't run the screen play to his side, it's not a bad situation.
3rd down and 7. 3 receivers come to this near side.
Pendergrass from the left side now.
They fake the handoff to Idle over the middle. It's complete. Nice play right there.
Tackle by Bo Wright.
That was
On the pass reception.
24 Eskridge.
And Bo Wright on the
Bo
stop.
Wright on the stop. First down, Karns.
Bo Wright having himself a very good night defensively.
A dandy of a game.
I think he and Marable right now got to be the leaders in the clubhouse for a defensive player of the game.
Well, heck, Marable might even be for the
The offense too.
offense.
Although Juwan Goins, man, those two runs are just spectacular. But we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. 1st down and 10. Still a lot of football left to be played. Sideline warning issued to the Dragons.
Unsportsmanlike.
Oh, what? Oh, wow.
Conduct call against the Dragons.
Damian Lavelle taking the towel.
Oh.
He's done it all game. He actually has 2 from that same kid. I didn't call it out earlier, but that is his second towel taken from Number 6.
Number 6.
Lockhart.
Lockhart.
Yeah, it's the second towel he's taken from Lockhart. And he also took one from number 27 earlier. Not putting that out there on broadcast.
It'd be better if he just took the ball.
Yeah.
Here's the run up the middle. Some extracurriculars after the play. 6, Lockhart. Are you not going to throw the flag side, Judge? You have your hand on it. I mean, Lockhart just threw down. I believe it was level.
They've been going back and forth all game, the two of those two. I don't know if there's beef before or out of this game, but definitely is now.
So no flags or thrown. 2nd down and 5. This game's starting to get a little chippy here. 35-6, just about, and now exactly halfway through the third quarter.
We do have some mamas on this side over here just seeing our side of the game. I think there goes a little bit both ways there, mamas.
I formation behind Paul. You don't see the I formation that much these days. Here is the pass into the middle. He was expecting Idle, I think, to stop that on that little drag route, but he kept going, and the ball falls harmlessly in the midst of 4 Dragons. They found the soft spot in the zone.
Yeah. I think he heard Pendergrass coming about 4 steps behind him. Any way he could get rid of it, he was.
3rd down and 5. I don't blame him.
No.
Pendergrass is dancing out there. I think that spells trouble for the offensive line because Pendergrass is literally out there between plays. He's fresh as a daisy, this dude. 5:39 left to go. Here's the handoff. What a hit! Turner almost got helicoptered like John Elway in the Super Bowl. Injured Dragon on the play. It'll bring up 4th down.
That's Damon Marable, I think. No, it's not Damon. I don't know who that is. I thought it was 8. Might be 0. Might be Jason Graham. It's single digit.
Yeah.
No, that's Chauncey Felts, I think. Nope. Yeah, Chauncey Felts.
Yeah, it is Felts. Wow, wind? Really?
That's cold.
Jeez.
Feel as if we're like at Mount LeConte right now.
Right?
Standing up on the ridge, looking over, and
so they are.
I really am glad I didn't wear the scrub pants up here tonight. That would have been bad.
I'm just glad I left my chaps at home.
Chauncey runs off with his own regard here.
That's good.
I think he just needs some extra breaks.
He was a little sleepy. 5:17 left to go.
I think he said he took it straight to the hip pad. That's what he just told Justin Ellis. Little stinger.
Yeah, that hurts.
Well, we don't know, but it sounds like it would hurt.
Well, getting hit in the hip. No, I mean, anytime you get hit in the hip, if you get hit in the hip, that hurts.
I don't want to find out.
No. I'm not itching for it, you know.
I had a buddy of mine who decided he wanted to play an alumni tackle football game.
Oh my!
This guy's 45 years old, and he's a broadcaster, fellow broadcaster as well. Cumberland County High School did an alumni football game, and he looked like a man beast though. It's like 6'3" with like the big neck roll and everything.
Oh, there's a touchdown. Alex Idle. Not standing idly by, he grabs the touchdown and makes it 35-12 with 4:46 left to play in the third quarter.
Idle speaking a little trash into Pendergrass there.
Scoreboard, son.
Well, that's what Pendergrass was saying, and I think he saw that.
Okay, looks like they are.
They'll slime up.
Yeah, weird little two-point conversion attempt here, and it's going to go nowhere. I hate those gadget plays near the goal line.
Yep.
So, went for it, did not get it.
We got a flag. It's going to be against Karns, illegal formation, I would assume.
procedure call.
Decline it. Kickoff. Here we go.
Yep. Declining that, and it is 35-12. 4:46 left to play here in the third quarter on a cool, brisk evening.
As we await play number 17 for the Dragons.
Right? I mean, this team is just blowing the doors off. I mean, big play after big play. You know, and some people would say, well, where's this been all season long? You know what? If it's going to show up now, I'd rather have it now than in August.
In a game that matters here.
Yeah.
This is a big, huge region game. You lose this, you're not going to the playoffs. You win this, you're in the playoffs.
Likely going to Walker Valley or East Hamilton. Just glad we don't have to go to Ray County.
Yeah.
4:46 left to go.
Anytime you can avoid Ray County, McMinn County, it's probably best. Any sport. Just corn-fed, do things a little different down there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 4:46 left to play. Here in this third quarter, this game belonged to the Dragons pretty much since about the midway point of the second quarter. The Dragons have pretty much had their way in this one. Again, lots of big plays, 2 interceptions. Here's an onside kick. And that is going to be
Clinton's got the ball.
recovered by Clinton.
Either way, it didn't go 10 yards.
Yeah. So nice job. Was it Feltz that got that? I think Chauncey may have fallen on that. Bo Wright ended up with the ball, but I don't know when he got it. So 4:46.
Clinton's ball on the 48-yard line.
Pretty good field position for the Dragons here.
I mean, I like the little trickery there. It was inefficient, but it was a good try. Why not, right?
Hey, when you're down 23 points on the road, you got to have it. You got to try. At least you got to try.
All right, here we are. Play number 16 on the night.
17,
sorry.
So here's Josh out of the pistol. He rolls, fires.
Drops it to Wesley Phillips.
Wesley Phillips for his catch of the night.
11 yards.
He picks up a first down, gain of about 12 actually.
Oh, man, they gave it to him, didn't they?
Yeah, marked out at the 38-yard line.
All right.
So first and 10, 37-yard line. That's an even better spot than I thought. So ball at the 37-yard line. And it is an 11-yard pickup.
Go deep.
Why not?
Oh, man.
Phillips is set up at the end of the line on the far side of the field. 2 or 3 receivers over here to the near side. Handoff up the middle goes to Goins.
You know, I've said for 3 years, Wesley Phillips is a tight end. You put that kid on the end, let him block a little bit, and then sneak him out.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way he's going to be used. And I think at the next level, if he were to get a college scholarship, they will use him as a tight end.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Just look at his frame. You can put a lot more muscle and weight on that frame.
That kid's strong. I think he's actually may come back out and play basketball his senior year.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Word around town. So
4:06 left to play.
Simon sneaking in from the outside over here.
Here's Keith. Sets up the screen, gets it to Goins.
making
Goins
a few
again with
people
that
miss.
dead leg, man. Here's Goins breaking tackles, breaking ankles, breaking hearts. Touchdown, Dragons!
Jawan Goins.
Goins.
That ball, that was a 5-yard pass turned into a 46-yard pass.
And that makes it 41 to 12. I've already given Manny the extra point, 42 to 12. It's going to be a 30-point lead.
That
Here in
means
just a
the
matter of
clock
moments.
will run. Be a running clock at 30 up.
So here's the kick from Ortiz. It is up. It is good. The Dragons lead 42 to 12.
Does that play 18? 19?
I think that was 19.
Play number 19.
Play number 19. Dragons have scored 6 times. They've touched the ball from scrimmage 19 times.
That is a 3.2.
I believe we can call this, you know what we can call this? An efficient offensive game.
Yes. 3.2 plays
I mean, wickedly efficient. I'm trying to remember if we've had a negative play in this game. And I can't for the life of me remember.
Well, if you count the penalties.
Penalties, yeah, little penalties.
We had those few holds that took us back about 23 yards. Was that? Yeah, and one score wiped off. Actually, 2, right?
I think it's 1 and a big first down.
Yeah, you have the Josh Keys big long one.
And we had a pick wiped off, too.
Yeah.
So, penalties at inopportune times, but luckily, there have not been that many inopportune times. 42-12 right now. The Dragons feeling pretty good about themselves. But seriously, this is the way you want to go into your final week of the regular season and then get ready for the postseason.
For sure.
Get this confidence behind you. That's Manny's best kick of the night. That was his best kick of the night. That's to the 15-yard line and brought down immediately.
There's Jerry's Hundley.
Yep, there's Hundley. You asked for him and you got him. You keep requesting people and they show up making big plays. There's Hundley. You had Worgan earlier. Anybody else you're anxious to see?
Let's see. Who needs some extra? Let's get the ball to Bo Wright on the offense here.
Hey, there you go.
Let's put him on offense. I think he needs a Bo Wright.
Sure.
Look at Derek Bean over here.
Hey, he's over there in the slot.
First down, Karns.
It's their ball.
Oh, it is their ball.
Derek Bean over there in their huddle.
You know, I'm so used to it being our ball for such short periods of time. Anyway, so 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. He could play offense.
Oh, he has.
For Karns. So 1st down and 10 for Karns. Here's the handoff up the middle. Oh, goodness gracious. Bo Wright making the big hit right there.
Bo Wright on the stop for the Dragons.
Kenny Wright, the ball carrier there. And
his cousin Bo putting it on him. They're not cousins at all. But that'd be a family reunion to talk about.
Right? Hey, you remember that time when I just crushed you? 1st down and 10. Idle in motion, and that's going to be illegal motion.
Gage Worgan had him dead in the sights.
I'm telling you, Worgan was back there before the whistle was blown. He was just like, yeah. He was really teed up and ready to go. So 2nd down and 15 now with minute 49 left to go. Running clock here, the 30-point advantage for the Clinton Dragons. Trying to move to 3-6 on the season. More importantly, get to 2-2 in the region.
So here you give Pendergrass a break over here, and you put Worgan in. You lose nothing there.
Not really. Maybe a little bit of size, but you gain a little bit of speed.
Yep. And a little crazy.
Here is the handoff, goes right up the middle.
I always tease Gage during basketball games. I was like, I'm just waiting on you just to punch somebody. He always looks like he's mad at the world and wants to punch somebody.
Yeah, no, he plays angry. He really does.
But on the basketball court, he's actually a teddy bear. He just looks mean.
Hey, sometimes you just need to look mean.
Yeah, I never had that. Almost 41 years old, never been in a fight in a day of my life.
Last time I was in a fight, I was in like 6th grade, and it lasted for like, I pushed the dude, and he punched me in the throat, and I was like, "We're done fighting."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, fight's over."
I'm not going to push somebody. I've never punched anybody. Or been punched, really.
Here is the catch to Lockhart. And submarine there.
Let me just tell you, DeMar Marable read that and was waiting on that ball to come through.
Parker Searle was also right there. 20 seconds left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Karns doesn't have to run a play, and I don't suspect that they will. It is 4th down and 8. Final 10 seconds of the period will be allowed to melt away.
They will not run another play. It is a running clock for the whole fourth quarter. So
The third quarter.
obviously, if Karns is able to somehow score, get this back to under 30, the clock will go back to its regular rules. But
interesting rule. I don't know if you've seen it yet for basketball. I said it earlier. This year, there will be no more 1-and-1 bonus. So each quarter, you're going to go down. You get 5 team fouls
per quarter,
and it goes to 2 shots.
more like the NBA.
Yeah. So went to
That's good, because, you know, the 1-and-1 is very frustrating.
that went.
I don't know why. They call them free throws for a reason, people.
Yep. So they did some research, and there were too many ankle injuries and knee injuries happen across the nation in 1-and-1 situations. So they changed that rule this year.
You know what? I like it.
I like it.
That's a good rule.
We've seen it here. Middle school basketball kicked off this week with JV tournament in Alco, and we saw it. We're like, what? And so the ref actually let us know, and I was like, that's awesome.
That is very much like the NBA model. I like it a lot. All right, fourth quarter about to get started. So's the clock. Beavers ready to punt here. By the way, for you baseball fans that may be not paying attention, Houston came back to win over Texas 5-4. They now lead the ALCS 3-2. Here is the punt. Good punt.
Oh, man.
For the Beavers. Takes a nice roll. And then, oh, wow! That is Lavelle picking it up. He's to the 40. He's to the 30. He's gone, baby. Touchdown! Dragons!
Damian
Mary, a flag on the field. It is a touchdown for Clinton to make it 48-12.
Dragons touchdown.
That, you know, I have wondered for years. That's the first time I've ever seen anybody actually do that. Watch it roll. Right there with the defender. He just scopes it up right in front of the defender and takes off. I loved every second of that. Damian Lavelle with a big play. And that blows this one to a 48-12 lead. Oh, bad snap, bad hold that time. It looked, I think that was a low snap. The hold was a little off. First miss for Manny Ortiz on the night.
We're putting that on Lavelle.
48-12. He gave us 6 and he took one away.
Jeez.
So 48-12. This is what a homecoming game should feel like.
Indeed it is. All right, Coach, mix it up. Let's give somebody else some love over here.
Let's see. Who are we going to see? I really do think we will see some of the younger Dragons maybe get a couple of looks here in this fourth quarter now that they've got this seemingly insurmountable 36-point lead. Good a time as any to get some guys some meaningful reps.
Man, you are seeing several younger guys here on the kickoff team.
Yeah.
Caden Hodgins in there. Trey Hall, he's senior, but hadn't got much playing time. Noah Witt.
Yeah, no, we're definitely seeing the younger group here.
Connor Bayless, Jason Graham.
Ortiz to kick off.
Ortiz.
He's put another foot on it here.
It'll end up in the hands of Wright, and Wright now with a big play of his own. He's going to get out to the 45-yard line. Good return there
Braylon
by
Taylor.
Kenny Wright. Braylon Taylor.
Tackle.
Haven't called his name at all tonight, but a nice special teams play there.
All right, let's call him out. See if we can't
There you go.
get him some offensive action here in a minute.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing some younger kids get in because not seeing, well, let's see, now there's Phelps.
Gage still in there. Jason.
Yeah, Maribel's still in there. Okay.
You still got some big guys, and I think they got a point to prove in the region here.
I think you're right.
Can't let them score. And maybe when we come back on offense, you'll see some newer faces.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Bo Wright can't tie his own shoes, so he's having Coach help him over here. It's okay. He's made several tackles.
Exactly. He's using his hands for other things.
Yeah, he deserves somebody tying his shoes.
10.5 minutes left to go here in this fourth quarter.
I'm going to see if these kids can tie my shoes over here next to us.
48-12. I'm not going to put money on it. Number 78. That is Jermaine Blair.
Chisel doing his thing in the middle.
Just blew that play up. My goodness.
You know, I've watched that kid excel for the last, 8 years coming up through the Oak Ridge football program. Love that he's here, and that's why.
Man, that was a big play right there. He just blasted through the offensive line.
I've been waiting all season to see that. I love it.
9:47 left to play. Clock continuing to run here. 48-12. Handoff goes to Ellis. Ellis will be brought. Chauncey Phelps slowed him up, and then Gage Wergen and the rest of the Dragon defense finishes him off.
Parker Searle in there to wrap it up.
Wow. So the Dragon defense bowing up here. Really, they've been playing rock solid defense the last 2 games.
Chauncey took a helmet to the wrist, it looks like.
Parker Searle leads the Dragon tacklers.
9 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the game.
Clock continues to roll here under the continuous clock rule.
Big money. Big money.
Third down and 12.
He already said that he had 17 or 17.
Third and 13. Here is Paul. Paul will hand the ball off again to Ellis. Ellis going to get dragged under, shy of the 50. Gets out to about the 48-yard line. Pickup of about 6 on the play. And that should bring down the punting unit again, although Karns may just not care anymore. I think they're going to go for it. Yeah, punter not coming on the field, so fourth down, we'll call this 8. Yeah, 4th and 7 maybe. Yeah, 4th and 7.
I would venture to say he's going to throw it.
I would certainly think so.
I'm going to give it a Bo Wright second interception here.
I think he's going to try and get this in the hands of Idle. Idle set up as a tight end on that right side, but he's coming back over here to the left now. See what they can do. Maybe they swing it out of the backfield to the playmaker Ellis. Here is Paul. He just loads up, fires it down the sideline. The defender fell, or the defender Bean fell down.
First down.
Referee did not see it that way, and it's going to be a first down for the Beavers inside the 20-yard line at the 19. Pick up right at 27 yards on that play.
Yeah, that's...
Excuse me, 37 yards.
That was definitely pass interference.
Yeah, it definitely looked like he got shoved, but I guess he did it in such a way that the official did not see him. So 48-12 remains the score.
Or he was so far down the field the referee was running behind.
That might have been it too. 48-12 the score. Paul, 1st and 10. 7:18 left to play. Fires it. That pass almost intercepted. Bo Wright had a chance. He got a hand on it, I think.
Jason Graham almost got it.
Graham at the tail end of that play. If he'd have been about a foot closer, would have had an interception at the 2-yard line. 7 minutes left to play.
Look at that spiral from the back, Judge. Wow. He threw that ball 35 yards.
So here we go. 6:42 left to play. 48-12. It's all Clinton right now. Handoff to Ellis. Ellis turns upfield. Makes a man miss. Gets down inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. Right at the 5. So we'll call that a gain of 14 on the play. And it'll bring up 1st and goal for the Beavers. Halfway through this fourth quarter, a fourth quarter that has moved quicker than usual due to the continuous clock.
Damon used a one-arm tackle there to bring him down.
Kareem Ellis figured out one thing. He's too good an athlete to just try and bring him down with one arm.
He's quick.
6 minutes left to play now. Paul sends Idle in motion. Here's a handoff to Ellis over the right side behind Idle. He's going to get down to about the 2-yard line. Gain of 3. They'll bring up 2nd down and goal to go. So Clinton looking good to move to 3-6 on the season, heading into senior night next week here at home against the Heritage Mountaineers.
Timeout, Dragons.
Dragons use a timeout, so the clock actually will stop for at least a brief spell here in the fourth quarter.
I think Coach Key's trying to save as much time as he can on the clock here, give some of his young guys some offensive help.
Remind you that the Dragons will be playing at home next Friday night. Kickoff time.
5:26 left to go.
Entertaining the Heritage Mountaineers.
Heritage lost to Central last night, 41-33. They're our opponent next week.
I just get a text message. Lestat Williams, former Clinton Dragon, has scored a touchdown in Georgia.
Oh, wow.
So,
congratulations.
Good work, Toddy.
You know what? That's just it. All the Dragons are scoring tonight. 48-12.
Proud of you, brother.
So Clinton feeling awfully good about themselves right now. The crowd clearly feels good about it too because it is thinned out.
Everybody went for warmer cover, I think.
Second down, goal to go from the 2-yard line. Clock has stopped as a result of the timeout. 5:26 left to go. Handoff to Idle up the middle. He's going to get stuffed. No gain on the play. Third down and goal from the 2.
Of the Dragon line.
Looks like we may have a Dragon slow to get up. Oh, I think he was just waiting for traffic to get out of the way. That was Graham.
Yeah, he's holding his wrist.
He was holding his wrist a little bit, yeah.
First Monch is not a good person.
4:56 left to go. Chauncey Phelps. Is he back in the game or is he still on the sideline?
He's back in.
Okay.
He's in the end zone over there.
I was going to say, wrists seem to be a theme tonight.
Yeah, it's cold. Every time we take a hit, it's going to jar a little bit probably.
4.5 minutes to play. Third down and goal from the 2-yard line. Here's the handoff to Ellis, and Ellis fights his way into the end zone for the touchdown to make it 48-18.
Beavers score.
And the clock does stop momentarily here, well, while they kick the extra point or go for 2. Looks like they're going to kick the extra point. Maybe?
This is what they did last time, too. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I have no idea what they're about to do. We're going to try for the extra point to make this a 29-point game.
Dawson on to attempt the point action.
So here is the kick. It is up, and that is way left.
And the clock will continue to run.
And the clock will continue to run. So the Dragons now seeing if they can put a 50-burger on the board. You know what I'd love to see? I'd love to see him drive all the way down to about the 2-yard line. 2 seconds left, Manny Ortiz field goal. Boom.
Get that 3 spot.
Huh? That's what I'm saying.
Manny for the 3 spot. I like it.
.425. Our band is killing it this year.
Yes, they are. They look warm, too.
They really do. They should. Their uniforms cost a lot of money. They better keep them warm.
Mm-hmm. But boy, they keep them warm when it's 88 outside too.
Yeah, but they should. For the amount of money they cost, they should come with an air conditioning system.
Kind of like those helmets they have now.
Ooh, yeah.
They're not LSU.
Did you see the end zones for the LSU game this weekend?
No.
LSU Army camo end zone.
Oh, that's cool.
That's classy, LSU.
That is cool.
I like it. Should be a dandy of a game, actually.
Yeah.
Army came out and showed them.
And LSU can't stop anybody.
No.
4:25 left to go.
Sounds like the UT Air Force game a few years back.
How do you think Tennessee, Alabama is going to go tomorrow?
I think it's going to be a shootout.
I think it'll be close. I actually think it'll be a lower scoring game than people think.
I'm going to say Tyler Barron with 4 sacks.
Ooh, I like it.
That kid, he's a ball hawk, man.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. How will Karns try to do the onside kick this time? Because you know it's coming.
Yep, he's doing the helicopter kick.
Yep. So I don't know why we put anybody back anywhere, right? Just bring them all back to the. Bo right in the right spot. He gets it at the 49-yard line, and with 4:20 left to go, let's see if the Dragons can get that 50 spot on the board.
I'm just going to put this out there. As I went to the concession stand earlier, there was a Vanderbilt coach and a Clemson coach at the concession stand.
Oh, very nice. Interesting.
I do remember the Vanderbilt coach being here when Barrett was getting recruited. Same guy. Recognize him?
Telling you.
The Clemson guy I did not recognize from before.
We've got there is definite talent on this team, which makes the 3-6. I'm giving us the win. Makes this 3-6 record kind of head scratching.
Look at this. Manny going to put some work in.
Manny is going to put some work in. They are going to do. Oh, I love every second of it. Josh Keith, play fake to nobody, and he gets it outside.
That's to Trey Hall.
To Traylon Hall, and he grabs his first catch of the night.
I think it's his first catch of the year.
I think you're right.
Trey Hall.
So Trey Hall picks up 3.
I held that kid when he was a newborn.
Well, there you go. Here's the handoff.
There you go, Hundley.
That's Hundley.
There it is again.
Yeah. Hundley bowls his way close to a first down, out to the 41-yard line. Clock continuing to run with 3:01 to play. Manny Ortiz down here to our left is still kicking in that net.
Connor Bayless.
I love every second of that.
Connor Bayless, here it comes.
Handoff. Hundley. Hundley spins over the backfield to the 35. He's going to get brought down there, but it's a first down for the Clinton Dragons at the 28-yard line. 2:35 left to play here in the game, where the only drama that remains is, will Clinton get to 50? I guess Manny feels good about where he's at right now. He's done kicking in the net.
His legs are
Pistol formation. Here is Keith rolling out to his right. Fires. Oh! Off the hands of the intended receiver.
Trey Hall.
Looking for Trey Hall. And that'll bring up second down and 10. Clock continues to roll here with 2 minutes to play.
The ball might have been thrown about 85 mile an hour.
Josh Keith, man, he's got a strong arm.
He had Ryan Jones wide open on a streak to the end zone.
I just like that we've reached a point in the game where we have to both look at our rosters to see who just made that catch. Second down and 10. 48-18's a whole lot of fun. Here is Keith. That pass.
Hundley.
Yeah, looking for Hundley out of the backfield. A little bit too tall.
Yeah, Jace is not the...
So, Lavelle, Marable, and Goins all just ran back out over the field. So, I really think the Dragons want to get down here and
This is the Wildcat.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right.
So Lavelle's going to come in as the quarterback in Wildcat motion, or quarterback indeed.
65 seconds left.
He is the backup quarterback.
He is.
Hands off to Goins.
Yeah, Goins.
First down.
Goins inside the 25, down to about the 21-yard line. 52 seconds remain.
Chisel said, dang, man, I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. Xander Huffman coming in on the line.
40 seconds left. Dragons will have to get at least one more playoff here. Lavelle stays in at quarterback. 26 seconds left. Oh, bad snap.
Lavelle's going to keep it.
Yeah, he is going to keep it. He's looking downfield. Oh, my goodness. He's about to get himself in a whole lot of trouble with the coaches. Oh, wow. There's a block that's going to get somebody in trouble with the coaches, too. That pass is incomplete. 5 seconds left. And that is going.
The ball game is over.
That puts the. Oh. With the flag down, are they going to pick it up? They should pick it up. Oh, no.
It doesn't matter the time.
Oh, they got him for an. Okay. That's it.
That's the ball game, folks.
The game, she is over. And the Clinton Dragons win it by the final score of 48-18. The Dragons improved to 3-6 on the season, 2-2 in region play, and have pretty much assured themselves a berth.
I'm going to put it out there now. My pick, defensive player of the game, Bo Wright. Offensive player of the game, Jawan Goins. You make too many people miss. Jawan Goins. Special teams, 5 for 6, Manny Ortiz.
Indeed.
I'm going to put it out there.
6 for 7. He was 6 for 7.
6 for 7. Yeah, and we'll do the votes online. Keep up with it. But we're going to put it out there. That's ours.
Yeah, you know what? I think we're in lockstep on that. That was a really well-played game by the Dragons, a game they needed to have. You love seeing the offensive explosion because that's what we expected all season long, and we got a healthy dose of it here tonight as the Clinton Dragons take care of the Karns Beavers by the final score of 48-18. For Dustan Hollifield, Brian Ford, Brandon Cook, Matt Hagan, DJ Taylor somewhere.
Anybody else want to be part of our crop?
Exactly.
Come on.
Anybody. All right. Any final thoughts, Brian?
I love to see a Dragon win.
Absolutely.
Take this thing to playoffs and get hot now.
This is the best time to get hot. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Go Big Orange until next week. Good night. Go Dragons.